Yeah, now we can start. Welcome back to Side Story shit. Cause I'm bored.
I still named
we're
it
doing that.
Thing. I named it Thing.
Isn't the homebrew game still premium? So just join in that. But you're in it, so yeah.
Yeah, just join in that, except you're there already, so don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're fine.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm actually there or not.
On my screen, you are.
Okay. Because usually it disconnects me if I don't reload it, but apparently I didn't need to do that right now, so that's fine.
Huzzah.
Featherfall, really?
It's a good spell.
It's a good spell, yeah.
Featherfall is pretty good.
Yep.
So, yeah. Where we left off, you guys spoke to some dwarven racists. And Grappler wanted to challenge their fighter.
Wasn't just me.
It was me that wanted to challenge them, but then I forced him to be my champion.
Yeah.
And of course, being called a champion, then he was like, well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, because he's the strongest man alive.
When it comes to grappling.
Yeah. Yeah.
We should put him in an arm wrestling contest to see if he can translate those skills over to that.
Yeah, see, a fairly buff armored dwarf comes to be the other's champion.
All right. When do I know we start?
By the way?
Huh?
Are there any rules other than first down loses?
No. It has to be a one-on-one.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, did I have time to prepare, or what?
No. And I think you're pretty much. I think you're out of all your shit because you haven't rested.
Yeah, but I have one move up my sleeve. It's a thing.
I mean,
one turn worth of moves.
I mean, sure.
All right. Just so I don't have to do it in the middle of combat. So I would like to use Giant Smites and Hexen.
How can you hex again? Haven't you used it already?
I didn't. Took a short rest before it.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I have it for this combat.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Wait a minute. You said I can only have 16 spells?
You get the extra from your race. So you have a 16 you've chosen plus 1.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20. What did you do, Yumba?
I think you just picked all your spells.
I think you did.
Yeah, I picked 16 spells.
Oh, so no Ray of Sickness?
I picked those spells.
No Magic Missile? No False Life? No Cause Fear?
No Song Name.
No Necromancy spells at all?
Not all Necromancy spells are good, my dude.
The higher level ones are pretty cool.
False Life.
Okay, I'm rolling my initiative because I am not honorable.
Why would you? But you're not in a combat thing.
I know.
Yeah.
But I am not honorable, so if I wish to take an action, then I will.
Okay. I'm not honorable. I'll do a fuck I want. Sure, Grappler won't grapple you to death.
Well, what I'm saying is, if the tide starts to turn against my champion, then I will try to do something to save him and still win the fight.
Yeah. He has, by the way, he has disadvantage on strength checks.
Of course.
Yep.
Because your thing is strength-based checks. So. Give me 1 second. Boop.
By the way, I think in canon, the reason that the kobold hasn't done anything is because it was napping.
Yep.
For a whole day.
Yeah, why not?
So, Geo, your kobold was napping for a whole day.
Yeah. What?
Your kobold was napping
Yeah.
for a whole day.
Oh, lovely nap. So what we doing?
So,
You
wha-
just
wha-
you
wha-
just
wha-
follow it. You just show up here, even though it took us forever to get here.
He just
Yes.
bamps in.
Oh, what a lovely nap. Oh, what the... Oh, you're doing stupid stuff again, I see.
And
I've
I will
done
say
stupid
in
stuff
canon
before.
that the kobold doesn't know who I am. Well, no one knows who I am currently because I haven't introduced myself.
Well, some
Oh,
do, but they're
so-
NPCs, so they know everything.
Well, is it Mr. No Name's fault again? Or do I need to blame can I blame someone else this time?
It was your fault because you were sleeping.
Yeah, she's sassy.
It was
I
your
figured.
fault because you were sleeping.
Yeah, she...
Right, how's it begun?
No,
I-
it's never my fault.
I'm not
No,
actually
no,
saying
it
that in
can't
character.
possibly be my fault when I'm not there.
Yeah, I didn't say that in character.
So who can I blame this time for something stupid to happen?
It is fight time, so
Alright,
you do not get to speak now.
oh, you walk
Well,
up to him.
we're...
You walked up.
I just would... Well,
Grappled.
oh, it seems
yeah.
like a 1-on-1. But that's
Yes, it
good.
is. It is a one-on-one. Your character would understand because there are no one else fighting except him and the other guy. So
Well,
Major
28. I'm doing a bonus action as well.
Okay. Fix thingy. Because you give this on it, because you're you. 15.
He's grappled.
Yep.
And again,
Yeah, that's 29. That's 9.
he is pinned.
There's proud.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
yeah,
So he's
this-
prone, but he can still smack you in the face, because he's not restrained yet.
It's true, but he has disadvantage.
Yes, disadvantage, but he can still smack you in the face. Twice. And miss both.
Mm-hmm.
Because he is the best.
Alright. Bonus action. Restrain you.
Okay.
You're restrained. And my action to stun you. DC 20 con save. Okay, you're not stunned, but you're restrained.
Still restrained, but not stunned.
It's my turn.
Nope.
Can you still attack me when I'm restraining you?
Yeah, he does a disadvantage on the attack.
Oh. Okay.
Restrain doesn't lock you from attacking, it just makes it harder to attack.
Alright. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna pummel you instead.
Pummel him, okay.
And since the guy he is targeting is prone, he has advantage.
So I can use.
Well, it's just restrained anyway, so you still have advantage.
Yes, he has advantage from multiple sources. Well, we can agree.
Yeah,
on
but he
that.
can only get one, so
Yes,
misses.
I understand that. I'm just saying.
That misses.
Yes, yes. That
I
is.
changed my
That
name
is.
to Edgy the Edgehog the Fourth.
10 damage.
Okay.
Well, strong lineage of Edgy. Edgies.
I almost thought you were gonna say he has a strong lineage of edging.
Look, did I not know?
Or should I just call him Lord Edgehog? The Fourth.
Are
Maybe
you
you
It's
should.
all up to
actually
you,
gonna
man.
name
It's
your
all
character this?
up to you.
Why not?
Is this character? Is that what you want to call it?
So fucking dumb.
We're gonna
Maybe I
have to
should just
kill
call
your
him Sus-
character just to
Huh?
keep
That's your
canon.
turn. I should be disadvantaged, so 16 on the first.
Don't make me act upon thoughts I had, Matt. Don't you fucking dare.
Well, if you want to kill me, that's fine. Not saying you'll succeed.
You hear him, guys? We can murder him.
Kill fuck soul shitter. Reddit, you never disappoint.
That is true. Reddit never disappoints.
I'm
Misses.
surprised that you're getting
Just hits.
responses this quickly.
Oh no! I just found a post of some
Oh.
guy. Well, I like the top comment is 6 years ago, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were just
Oh, no,
posting just now.
No. Blaze Shadow Dancer, Shadow Doombringer. Just call him Doomslayer.
Just call him
Don't
Mount
Yeah,
Doom.
that's my
invoke
turn.
the name of the Doomslayer.
Just call him Mount Doom.
Mount Doom.
There's my Mount Doom, my dude.
Maybe I'll just call
Well,
him.
I'll do you
Stevo.
one better.
Actually, hit you.
Skeletor.
Skeletor.
Actually,
Yeah.
hits you. Take 20 damage.
Oh.
What you
gotta
do now, He-Man?
And hammer hurts your head.
If your
It's
dick
annoying.
can't get hard.
Okay.
Yeah, anything, he's not anything you want to do, Trotter? You're still, he's looking fine still, so I guess you don't want to do anything.
If he is not bloodied, I will do nothing.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna try to stun him again.
Okay.
Can you make a DC 28?
Nah. Not like, a nat 20 can make it, but
Excuse me?
he made it. Saving throws are succeeds if 20s. I just skill checks. I don't auto succeed.
Oh my god.
I've had that rule since we started.
Okay.
Even
I
if he was
will.
using my rule, it would still succeed.
Okay. I will second wind.
From one attack? I thought you had more health.
I do.
Okay.
Because in my rules, I don't know if you guys remember, it just adds a +5 if you get a natural 20.
Yeah. But my
You
rule
make
just,
it
okay, it's a
so.
nat 20, you make it.
Okay.
In certain situations, it auto works in my games, but
Mm.
it's for the purposes of like tiebreakers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's his stuff. Misses.
Alright. I hit him in the head.
Hit him in head.
This guy is pretty confident in his skills to hit you,
Hits.
because he's not trying to escape.
Oh well. I'm next.
Hey, you're not. You can't stun lock the guy.
You were keep
No
making the save.
needs.
He's just not trying to.
Okay.
He does have the ability to stun lock the guy, he's just not trying to.
And he keeps
Okay,
making the save.
That's
And being
annoying.
stunned wouldn't actually do much except like making him not attack. So, because you have advantage from it anyway. So.
Maybe I should just name my character the Quiet Kid.
Okay,
Quiet.
dude.
The Quiet Kid. Sits in the corner with a 9mm
Yeah.
in my backpack.
It's your move.
About to show my whole
9mm. That's
Yes, 18.
child's play, Preben. You
I
know
said
it.
9mm. Not 5.
Still, 9mm. That's child's play.
My
It has to
Chris.
fit in the backpack. Can't like bring a 50 cal Beretta to school.
He's down.
Oh,
No,
well, look
just,
at that.
Just bring a Desert Eagle to school.
Why do you have 2d8 on your damage?
Because it's not 2d8.
It says on the thing. Because you're rolling stupidly high damage.
Oh yeah,
I'm
it's
like,
the booming blade. There you
oh, no, you don't get that before level 5, the extra d8.
go. No, 1d8 from the booming blade.
You don't get the extra d8 before level 5.
Let me look it up.
It's practically useless until level 5 unless they move.
Well, I'm pretty sure I get just 1d8.
You get it
That's a
when they
damage.
move, not on the hit.
Oh, god damn it!
It's like,
Third
you should-
daily dose of pain.
So you should have way more health, because I thought the damage was really fucking high.
Yeah, I'll roll like 3d8.
Are you keeping that name, Preben?
What?
Are you-
Sir, daily dose of pain?
No, I said, are you keeping the edge? The edge.
So give him plus 13.
Yes, he has 13.
I want, yeah.
Oh my god.
Edgehog, the fourth.
Yeah, that's your shit.
My character will not
Yep.
take you seriously.
Who the fuck wrote with that kind of name? What, darling?
What? Not even if I name him Lord Edgehog the fourth?
Jesus, no.
I would just.
Why
my
not?
character would just think you're lying.
There you go.
Now he's dead.
Too ridiculous, that's
even
why.
if I found out that you were telling the truth, like there were
Well, I wouldn't
records
kill
in front
him.
of me, I would
Not
just
you.
be like, no,
You're
this
not
is
killing him.
incorrect.
This truth is false. Somebody manipulating the truth here.
Hey, look, dwarf down.
And then I
Yay.
flex.
Of course he flexed.
Victory flex.
Victory flex!
Good job, darling.
Yes, he is playing a female character, by the way, Preben.
Yes.
A female kobold?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hmm.
They are a thing, you know.
I thought you guys literally just spawned in.
Kobolds just spawn. Okay. Okay.
Yes, I okay, that's my new ability. I can just spawn in whenever the fuck I want.
I was about to say I can't wait for the first time she lays an egg.
So you're done with your character, Preben?
Still trying to figure out the name.
Okay. Yeah, because I had
Let me.
you
Yeah,
were
yeah, 'cause-
basically like give you basic of how you got to shit where you are. You got the same task as them, but you like meet them on the halfway. But you left before because you were
And to
stubborn.
explain what our task is, we are looking for 2 blades that can form into 1 blade,
Mhm.
and we were told where it is.
You know all that info, and you knew another group would come and join with you.
Yeah, and again, Preben, if you come to us with that name, we will not take your character seriously.
At all.
At least my character, but Geo
Grapple
seems to be
might.
on the same page.
Grapple might take him serious.
Well, I would think it's like a stage name, you know?
Yeah, which
Yeah, it's like okay.
Grappolo, he is going by Grappolo, which is his stage name. So
Mm-hmm.
he would probably take you seriously, but us two.
Yeah,
we won't.
that's a bit more serious, Grappolo. Like, okay, that's your stage name, darling, but now your real name, darling. We need that.
Are you
No,
gonna
you
say
don't need it.
darling like if every sentence ending is that like how you play a female role?
No, this just this one.
That's just this particular
one.
female. Calm down.
Yeah, I don't make 200 copies with that is constantly like, oh darling, oh darling, oh darling.
Dear.
No, she just likes to give people pet names. Apparently, I am just
Fine.
learning
Yeah.
this. by the way.
My name is Kalazar Grim. Is that better?
Okay, that I will accept.
That sounds more believable.
Fine.
Because
You
the
guys are no
Grims,
fun.
the Grims go back centuries.
Yeah, you know the Grims. You know those guys.
Yeah, those guys. Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Those
pretty
guys.
good storytellers, actually.
Yeah, that's I've
Yeah,
heard
the
that.
brother Grims. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys ready to see how I look?
In this
I had a movie of them.
in this universe, they're probably just bards, but
What would equal them? Yes. They're just bards.
You guys ready to see the
Very good
picture I
bards,
found?
but bards.
oh, I've seen the picture already. But
Oh, well, then it's no fun. Fuck you.
I have, but they haven't.
Yeah, the others haven't.
Pretty
Is he
well
just
made
showing
picture.
up here?
No,
Yeah,
I just spontaneously come out of the shadows.
You see a
You're doing
cardboard
it
cutout
wrong.
of a devil just appear next to you and becomes a living thing.
That's poof.
Took you long enough, darling. We're all
Nah,
getting
nah,
worried.
I'm not gonna make it like that. I'll just say that he was in the town you're in currently.
Okay,
you
so
haven't met
he's
him
not here
yet.
because my character would be so angry. We had to spend a bunch of stuff trying to find this place, and everybody else is just poofing here.
And he's just sitting there like, hi.
Like, do I like know these guys from before?
I
or-
know you don't know them. No, you know a group would come and join with you. You're chilling in like a.
How about this? How about
uh,
this?
what-
How about this? He was told about our cart, so he's at our cart
Yeah.
right now. That would make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, so you're at the cards. You're like, okay, some people came with the card. Like, probably the group you look for.
There
Yeah,
was a
you're there.
Would I
fancy looking.
have
There was
any
a
armor?
there was a fancy
You
looking.
have starting equipment.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you have starting equipment. Anyway, what I was gonna say is, the cart is being hauled by a werebear, by the way. So, that might
yeah, for that.
help you find out where it is. Although
Just don't get too
werebears
close.
are a common hauling creature, in this particular town, I don't think it is. Like there aren't.
Just
like,
don't get too close to get bit.
Well, it won't bite him because it's following orders. It is mind control.
Whoa. Proficiencies. Armor, none.
Yeah,
That's,
you're a wizard.
Yeah, you're a wizard.
Yeah.
You're a wizard, Harry.
So my armor class is 10. Since I have
Nice.
nothing in dexterity.
Correct.
Nice.
But that's why you're
Amazing.
supposed to take spells like
I do have magic armor.
bark skin and stuff like that. Oh wait, mages don't get that. That's
I have mage armor, but I don't have it like hooked off.
yeah, mage armor is something that you cast knowing you're going into battle, or if you're getting ambushed as you're being attacked. So just so that way you don't die.
Oh, so it just makes it a 13.
You're at the,
Plus my dex. Which is
I'm
nil.
just trying to find a name of the city. Does you have a name for that?
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not the best spell. Shield is another spell that you should have. If you don't have it already.
Have it. Have it.
Okay. Because then when you're attacked, you can put up a shield, and then that boosts your AC.
By 5.
So 13 plus 5 is 18?
Mm-hmm.
Because
I'm trying.
his mage armor only gives him 13.
Mm,
I need to remember what I named the city.
I'm gonna be pretty easy to hit.
And I know you're with the Hameth estate.
We are in the first town that we encountered.
Corkander. Corkander was it? You're in
Corkander was the
Corkander.
name of the first town, I think.
Was it first town?
I
Did I
I
give a name
love
for this
the
town?
I love the name, the look of your character, Yumba.
Thank you.
That
you
is
like a pro
literally what he
wrestler?
looks like, by the way.
Yeah, are you like a pro wrestler?
And by the way, he
It is
has
what I
Yes.
aspire to be.
Okay. Okay, so you're the wrestler who never really made it.
by the way, he is wearing plate armor that is painted to look like his muscles.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Do you have like a Spanish, like a Mexican, like L something?
You'll find out when I talk.
El Chupanibre.
No, his name is Grappolo.
Grappolo.
El Grappolo.
Well, the L in front of it is just saying the, basically.
Yeah.
Where
So-
did I get? Did he give it a name for a city? Oh, I just skipped past it. I'm stupid.
That's okay. We don't need it right now.
Nah.
If you want to give it to us, fine. But you don't
Rex.
need to.
Raxon. What was the
Rex.
name of it? Rexon. That's the city name.
Sure, that's fine.
Roxel.
Just you have it.
Okay, so now that this has happened, now that we have defeated his champion,
Yeah.
I walk over to the head of the house because I
You
assume
walk
he's
up the
here,
dwarf dude.
and he goes, "Pretty pitiful showing from your side."
Mm. We tried.
He nods. So, as a result of this, none from my house shall be harassed along your roadways from now on.
Sure.
He nods.
From your house.
Yeah. So anyone from the new house that you told me it was that I
Yep.
didn't write down.
Von Sector.
Okay, how do I spell that?
Although I'm pretty sure that was the name I gave it.
Yes, that's fine.
Yeah, because the Sarkovich name is not. It exists, but you don't know it yet. You don't have all your memories from your past.
That's fine.
Mm.
I don't need to remember everything.
You know the name of the old house, but you don't know if anyone is living in it yet. But as far as I heard from the dwarf the other day, he said that house died 200 years ago.
Plus, considering I have a history of 2, that's fine. I don't need to remember everything about my past.
You'll get it with time.
And by the way, Preben, I rolled really well for my stats. I have nothing below 12.
That's amazing. Did you get an actual 22? Just to like
No,
Get
I
the
didn't.
cherry on
He
top.
has a 20 in a stat, yes.
I
Yeah.
do have a 20 in the stat. And it's not the stat that is most useful for me either. So
Oh,
that's
well,
fine.
that's great.
I like making
Yeah,
unoptimal characters.
Your sheet's still
Are
broken.
you,
on
are
me.
you a barbarian and you have like a 20 in intelligence? Is that the thing?
I'm a monk and I have a 20 in charisma.
Oh, it's not too bad when you're a monk. I mean, you'll get all pussy.
I have a 17 dexterity and a
18 dexterity.
Is it 18?
Yeah, it's broken on my screen.
Well, it's broken
When
on,
I hover
it's
over
broken
it,
on
becomes an
my
18.
screen now.
Yeah,
It
when I
says
hover over it, it's
18
an
when I
18.
go to type something, but when I look at it regularly, it says 17. So that's
Yeah, same with
fun.
your wisdom. And when I hover over it, it's a 16.
Yeah. Let's see if
Yeah,
I can fix
the
it. Let's
sheet
see
is
if I can
broken.
fix it. Oh,
Uh.
you're fooling around with my sheet. I'll let you fool around with my sheet. So you can
Alfonso,
use-
I left your sheet now. I left your sheet now.
Okay. I just want to see if I can fix it.
I don't know what was up with it. It like works when it hovers over it, but it like doesn't adjust the edits. I don't know why.
Okay, 16. Okay, now on my screen it is my wisdom is fixed.
Look at it now. Yeah, now it's fixed on me too. So you just have to manually change it first.
What I did is I gave
Yeah.
myself I gave myself 1 in those stats and then gave myself back to what I was
Yeah.
and then it fixed.
And now it works on me. Now it works on me. Okay. Now everything's correct there.
There was probably just a glitch happening at Roll20 at the
Yeah.
time and now it's fixed. So
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, my dexterity, which is my thing for attacks, is 18, and my wisdom, which is my thing for my saving throws for enemies, is 16. So I am non-optimized. I am going to
Oh,
use my future stat boosts if I get those. To
Oh, you will get them as long as this goes on. Like we
As
just
long as you don't
might...
die, you'll get them.
Yeah, if you don't die, of course.
let me just say that if Olaf gives us a chance to control our characters, like our bad side as well as our good side, when we encounter each other, which could be interesting.
that could be interesting.
That could be really interesting.
Let me just say that there is a chance that our bad party, will flee if we are being defeated. Same with our
Like-
good party. So
Will it just be like Team Rocket? Be
Here we
back
go
again.
again.
yeah, at every subsequent new weapon we try to find, then we find these weird guys with their Pikachu.
Mhm.
And blasting
Or
Satyr
Meowth, I
with
should
slime
say.
hands.
Meowth, not Pikachu.
Yeah.
They want the Pikachu, not... They don't have the
Yeah.
Pikachu.
Not the talking Meowth, which is literally like worth a bajillion because he's the only one.
We should just have a creature that is awakened and follows us around, just so that way we can...
Well, I do
literally-
have Find Familiar, so
Oh, great! Well, then we'll have a familiar, at least.
Mm.
Though it tends to be that familiars can't talk, can they? Or can they?
No.
I don't think so.
no.
Well, it depends what you take. I think if you take like a parrot, I think it can talk, but it can only talk like a parrot.
I think you can
Yeah.
also take things like...
I like a
imps.
crow or something. They can mimic noises and stuff, but like you don't have one that can speak for
I
himself.
think if the DM allows, you can take like an imp or something, which can technically talk.
I want a raven. That was my thought. Can you give me
Ravens
access to
have
the
a-
raven sheet?
Ravens have like mimicry shit, so you can use that. So they can repeat things they've heard, like stuff like that.
That's a special in-world thing, I think.
Wasn't it like? No, it wasn't Winston Churchill. I know it was like a really important dude that owned a parrot, and at the funeral they had to like put the parrot away from the church because it had such a bad mouth. It was just like swearing.
I think it was a
Sounds right.
sailor.
Just shouting profanity. No, it was not a sailor. It was like a really big politician guy.
No, I think what he was saying is it was swearing like a sailor.
Profanity. Probably a lot of racial slurs as well because this is like a super long time ago.
There, you have access to the Raven sheet now.
Did you put it in my list?
I put it in the side party list because that's where I moved you to.
Oh.
But I
Sorry,
do think that an imp is allowed, which can speak, but it depends on the DM, I think.
Wait a minute. I can check what the
Imp is
familiar
allowed.
Chameleon does.
A lot is allowed.
Holy
familiar,
fuck,
as long
that's
as
a
the
long
well familiar
spell.
You
quality.
can also get the
Mm.
demon equivalent of an imp. I forget what they're called. They start with a Q.
Quetzalcoatl.
Quas-
Quetzal. That's well.
Quetzalcoatl or something else.
Yeah, Quetzalcoatl, I think is a creature in D&D, but is also a deity.
It's the bird dinosaur.
It's a flying snake.
The
I think.
Quetzal. That's correct. Yeah, flying snake.
Which is classified as a beast, I think.
Yeah, it is.
So a druid could technically turn into a flying snake.
Joachim's character did it in the mini campaign and shit. Oh, in the Frumpus did it. He turned to Quetzalcoatl.
Yep.
So yeah,
Okay,
you're at the thing.
so does he agree?
I agree. It won't hurt any of your family.
Okay. I motion to somebody who looks like they have paper on them that is part of his family.
You see a couple of people.
I motion for one of them to approach.
Yeah, sure, one of them do.
And I get them to write down a contract. Making sure
Okay.
that this is legally binding.
It doesn't have to be legally binding. You know. But sure.
And I read the contract to make sure that this guy who is writing the contract doesn't, like, try to screw me over.
Okay.
So, do I succeed in doing that?
Yeah, you succeed in making a contract.
But do I succeed in, like, checking the
Yeah.
contract?
Yeah, you do.
Do I have to roll, or does it appear to be fine?
It appears to be fine.
If I don't
So it's
have
not-
to roll, I'm not gonna chance it.
It says to hurt any of your house. Yada yada yada.
And I would make sure to put a footnote in there that it includes any of their entourages. So if they have people with them, then you're not allowed to hurt them either. Even though my family abandoned me, I still have loyalty to it because that's how.
Nobles. Yeah, that's done.
Okay. One of my family just randomly travels through this area, and then it's like,
Fuck you would.
Look at this! Wow, they're so welcoming. They hate me,
Yeah.
but they're welcoming. Wow, this is so cool.
Yeah.
They want to gut me on the spot, but they can't
Exactly.
for some reason.
Mhm.
They just see a bunch of undead try to attack them, and then they see their necklace, like their family crest or something, and then it's like, ooh, and then they walk away. What just happened?
Yep.
Oh, odd.
What in the fuck was
Quite
that?
odd. Fuck what that for?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm satisfied
yeah.
now. We can leave.
Mhm. Yeah.
I made my point.
Yeah. You head back. Keep going to the border of Lorcast.
Well, we arrive at our cart and see someone else is there.
You have the
Yeah.
cart and see. You want to describe your character, Preben? Your verb,
Oh,
if you have it.
verb?
oh, for fuck's sake, another burb.
A
He
blurb.
has a raven. He has a raven.
Ah, not a raven. Oh, raven.
It's
I didn't want to
familiar.
say-
It's familiar.
I
He's
just
a
want to say
tiefling.
like him.
I'm a
Mhm.
faithling. With something extra.
He do be looking edgy though.
With
He
feathers.
do be looking edgy. Has like black clothes and everything.
Yeah.
Does he actually have blue horns?
Yeah.
I look exactly like that picture.
Sheesh.
He look edgy as fuck.
Darling.
He look edgy as fuck.
Mm.
Okay, so that is what we see
Uh,
standing next to our cart.
Yep.
And knowing us,
You don't recognize him?
and knowing
Uh.
us, we are going to be super sus. So
I'm wearing like a really black like robe.
we were told that people were going to try to stop us in our mission. So
Yeah.
we were also
Ooh.
told that somebody would.
Maybe
be-
this guy.
We were also told that somebody would be joining us potentially. However,
Yep.
we were also told that people were going to be trying to stop us. So,
Yeah.
my
So what do you think?
character is at least intelligent enough to know that this might not be a good thing. So, I just sort
I
of
literally think your character is the only one except Prebens that has a good intelligence.
Excuse me.
Yeah, only that.
Squeeze me.
You have an 11 Geo.
Yeah, it's a good intelligence.
Well, that's
It's
still-
over average. I'll give him that.
It's over average.
It is over
fair, it's
average.
yeah,
It's
it's
over
still higher than a commoner's. So,
The
give her
Grappler got a
some
9
credit.
instead of 8, so he's a bit smarter than the classic barbarian.
So
Yeah,
I
I
just
know him.
reach my hand out and motion for them to stop. And I point to the, as far as I'm aware, creature who appears to be skulking about our party.
Oh yes, yes. I can see the big,
Do you
big
think
cloaked
he
blue
needs
horn
nothing?
being. Oh, I would love to give that guy a thing, but you know,
As
Would
They will
love to
get in
give that creepy ass guy
trouble.
over there a hug, but you know.
but you know, I would love to get rough someone up, but you know, we could get in trouble.
This
and
could be
all this
interesting.
effort
You know,
and
if
thing
I
for
if I fuck your
nothing.
character somehow, that would be the first time I've made it with a kobold.
Oh no,
Well,
she ain't easy to get.
Putting
She's hard to get.
images in his mind.
so,
I was
Yeah,
gonna- I
what
just
women-
cast
What
suggestion on
woman
YouTube.
can refuse my amount of edge? That's not possible.
Yeah, that's like every woman's dream. Wants
let me
edge, my
just
lord.
say, one with standards.
Are you sure about that? Where is my skinny, edgy, dark-clothed little boy? Probably right behind me, hanging from the ceiling.
Again, one with standards.
Yeah, standards. Have you seen the picture I used for her?
No.
She does appear to be wearing fancy clothes, so
Copy image.
Oh my
She's very,
god, the
very
image
skimpy
looks
clothes.
even the image looks so fucking derpy when I put it out.
Yeah.
It's in
My
the
name
counter
is
app.
Jeff.
yeah,
Way
it's
back.
because the image is squished.
Yeah. That's beautiful.
Okay, so here's what I say to the group. Well, we are in town, so perhaps we should wait for him to make the first aggressive move. Let's approach, see what's happening. So I start cautiously walking forward.
Oh, and if he does something, we can at least blow him up.
I stride aggressively towards him.
He Chad strides over to you.
Yeah, your character's pretty hot, Gio.
Damn, he says a kobold is hot. Damn.
Well, for a kobold, at the very least.
Yeah,
Real
but she's standard.
furry.
She doesn't just pick anyone to fuck.
That's
Should
a
just find- should just find
that's a
hot
nice furry you
graphic.
got there.
Sure, just trying to find a
Oh,
hot drow character, and you will want her.
No,
Let's
the
just
one
say-
thing it's missing: red hair.
Let's just
That's
say
true.
that in this universe,
My drow chick has some white hair.
let's just say that in this world that
That's
we
what I'm
have
saying about
created-
your character. It's missing red hair. I got the
But she's pretty
pink,
hot.
darling.
Let's just say.
Red hair and freckles. That's what's missing.
Can I make my joke?
I have a girl like that too.
Can I make my joke?
Of course you do.
In this universe
Think of a
that
couple
Pink is just pink.
Your character's kind of missing the whole hair part.
Yeah.
Okay, can I make my joke now?
you're muted, Matt.
Oh, am I?
Or you're probably not muted, but we can't hear you.
Hello?
No, we can see you trying to say hello.
Wow. Yeah, we see your
Hello.
lips moving, but can't hear you.
That's fine, guys.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at reading lips.
Your head that might have died.
Hello?
Hello.
There we go.
Yeah,
I can hear you.
he said hello. I'm still lip syncing. I'm trying to.
Oh,
No, he's yelling, "Give me spaghetti!"
No.
Spaghetti-o.
Okay. So, I was genuinely trying to make a joke the whole time, and I thought you guys were just, like, ignoring
What was the joke?
me.
What was joke?
Okay. It's probably not going to be as funny now.
Well, we still want to hear it.
Go on, do it.
I was going to say, in this universe in which us as players inhabit, I'm sure we can make anything look sexy these days. So
That's pretty. That's pretty.
I'll
true.
send you two sexy girls and see what you say.
like you
Um,
could
When when you have time, can you send me the link for the site where you get the borders to see if I can make my picture a little bit better?
You can
Oh
just
yeah,
send.
sure. I can send you that
Told
site right
you.
now.
Well, you can do what I do is just send.
I just sent it them.
Just send it to Olaf, and then Olaf makes it. That's what
I
I
just
do.
sent it to him, so I just sent the link to him.
Yeah, I got
Same
all
here.
the links.
I
Oh,
have
the
the
link.
link, but I don't want to use it because it's easier to send it.
That's true.
They just drag and drop and don't.
Which is why I love the concept of necromancers. It's like it's easier to just make people do the stuff for you. I mean, why put yourself at risk when you can just make a bunch of idiots?
It's true.
So idiots will fuck up at some point, and then you're like, God damn it! You
Yeah.
always have to do the. When you want something done right, you have to do it yourself.
Yeah, to be fair, Court, or whatever that character's name was, learned that the hard way. When he made a bunch of skeletons and they got ignored and could deal 0 damage. So
No.
Yeah, you're definitely like, God damn it! When you don't have something right, you have to do it your goddamn self.
That's why you have to pimp your skeletons with weapons.
yeah, you should give your skeletons weapons.
And then there was Ga.
There was. That's
True.
true.
And then there was Ga with a little army of himself.
That's true. Anyway, so we were in the process of approaching.
Yes.
I cast mirror image. Apparently, no, I don't.
Take
Quick,
it's not four
he
of me.
took an aggressive action. We can blow him up.
Aggressive action, mirror image. Kill.
He multiplied. Kill it.
He multiplied.
It's four of him. Shoot him.
It's for him. Shoot him.
There's 4 of him. Stab him. Kill him. Shoot him. Blow him up.
He's asexual. Kill him.
Damn, that's just harsh, man.
Oh, yeah, that you took it too far now.
That's too far, dude. That's too far. No.
Well, that's definitely not gonna get monetized now.
Was it ever? Preben's a
Was
part
it
of
ever?
this session.
Yeah.
Yeah. Has ever
I'm
Oil
pretty
never
sure
get a
if-
monetized session with Preben when he's
I'm
there.
pretty sure if you ever get monetized, like you have the 30 seconds or whatever, like I have to not put my camera on or say anything in 30 seconds.
Yes, we just have to
I will-
put a sock in. We just have to put a sock in you, just to make sure you don't say anything.
We just mute you until until the timer's up.
Mute you and turn off my camera until 30 seconds and then
Okay, so we cautiously approach our wagon.
Yeah.
As you are standing in
Werebird
front of
just
it.
standing there. Werebird just standing there waiting for command.
It's technically in its bear form, so it's not like
Yeah.
upright or anything. It's just standing on 4 legs.
Yeah, still standing there.
Yeah, I'm just saying. It's not like 7 feet up in the air. It's just in regular position.
Yes, the werebear that's 7 feet up in the air. What the fuck you doing there?
Well, I mean,
It's
standing
being a
on its
werebear.
hind legs, it would be about 7 feet tall. A regular bear, anyway.
But yeah, we postcard.
So you see our characters. Would you like us to describe our characters?
yeah.
Okay. My character is a sea elf. So he has a bluish tint to his skin. And his hair is like a purplish color. He appears to be wearing nobleman's clothes. And he also appears to be very sure of himself. He's not skittish as he approaches you. He doesn't appear to be putting on airs either. So he does appear to be sure of himself, not just acting as if he's sure of himself. Other than that, you don't really notice much on an initial glance.
Right.
Well,
Yeah, you go first.
yeah, okay. Well, with my character, you just see pink colored kobold and just fancy regalia just walking up like it's casually. She owns the world.
Dancing around like a fucking bimbo.
No, not like a bimbo.
No.
She is smart. She knows
No,
what she's doing.
no, no, no,
She
no,
like
no.
she likes her jewelry, but you mess with her and you get stabbed or blown up, get blinded, get zapped, get thrown through hell.
But at
All
least
the
at
bad
the
stuff.
moment, she doesn't appear to be threatening.
Now she just seems like a small little kobold that everybody could just, one hit kill.
Accurate. Okay. My character is walking towards you like one of those bodybuilders, arms out loud, outright, and I do like, you know, and
Yeah, he's
If
just
you look-
constantly posing each time he takes a step.
yep,
It's just been
Yes.
established.
Like with his arms out, like,
yep, that's
Yeah,
his walk.
or doing like
don't-
the Johnny Bravo, like, "Hua!"
That's every time he flexes. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
fine,
and don't
awesome.
forget, since you're wearing plate armor, wrinkle,
I
wrinkle, wrinkle,
was
wrinkle.
getting to that. Yeah, if you look close enough, you can see he has badly painted plate armor on himself, which what appears to look like his physique behind this plate armor.
Yeah, what it might be.
What it may
Yeah, but
be.
here's the thing. Every time you take a pose, your whole plate armor just like wrinkles all around, just because it's plate armor.
You don't get slim fit plate armors.
Sadly, no.
Aw.
You're too thick to wear them.
In some universes, elven plate armor is slim fit plate armor.
Yes, and this where this luchador mask staring you deeply in your eyes. What do you do?
And according to this picture, his mask appears to be part of his cape.
Of course it is. I mean,
They are one
why,
and the
why
same.
would he wear the one without the other? That's just silly.
That's stupid.
They're like right up in my face, just staring into my eyes.
Say I'm like 10 feet away from you.
Oh, so they're staying.
Yeah, we
They're
are not.
attempting
We are attempting not to be the first aggressor. So, if he was attempting to be the first aggressor, you would know it by now.
Well, you probably would have known it by now if I were to.
We don't know that though,
Sure.
and you don't know that with us either. To be fair.
It's literally just a standoff.
Did Simon describe us to him, or him to us? Or
Nope.
did he just say a dude?
You gotta get an extra guy. His might help you. Good luck.
So to him, does he know what we look like? Or is
Oh.
that a no on that also?
I'll say the only thing he knows.
You're gonna
is-
meet up with some guys.
I say
They
the only
might help
thing
you.
he would know it was a buff guy, a skinny guy, and a female.
Okay,
That's the
so
only
that
thing he would
does
know.
that does match our description so far.
A buff guy, skinny guy, and a female.
I am going to guess that you are the buff guy. And I look you deeply into the eyes, Yumba.
I flex when you point at me. Look at me.
I don't point at you. I look at you.
Yeah, he flexes as you look at him.
Yeah. I appreciate the compliment.
Oh my god.
Hey!
Adrian!
Don't forget to flex.
Yeah, he is
Darling, don't
basically
forget
a
to flex
mix.
now.
He's basically a mix between a luchador and Rocky. He pretty much is.
I can see that.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because his punches are what Rocky would do. But
What is the
anyway,
name of our employer? What is his
But
name?
the head employer was the Count. The one that you got talked to was Simon.
yeah, unfortunately, he has stolen the moniker of the Count from me. But
No, he is from a different thing.
well, that's fair. But what I mean is,
He is also a Count.
but what I mean is,
there's-
as in the worldwide, he gets to claim the Count rather than a Count.
Yeah, because you were the Count of like that place. Like now he's the Count.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
known
Barovia
worldwide
wasn't
as the
very well
Count now.
known as well, so
It's true. It's true. I
Yeah.
agree. I agree. I
Yeah,
suppose
the only thing
I
you know,
suppose,
the head guy was the Count.
I suppose my character is more famous among the players rather than in the actual universe.
yeah. I mean, Barovia is a very vague place, little known about, because, you know, it teleports away.
Yeah, it's literally on a different plane of existence half the time. If not
Yeah.
more than half the time. But either way.
Yeah. Guess what? It's switching machine time.
Okay, great.
Yay.
Oh,
See you in a few.
Sure. Well, at least this time he
now we
plans
kill him.
on coming back rather than being here for like 20 minutes and then leaving.
mhm.
Now we kill him.
Yes,
Quick,
now we
put
kill
it
him.
on.
Now do what we planned from the start. Kill him.
Does his character get to actually act, or do we just kill him?
It would just kill him.
Okay. Yeah, he is a cardboard cutout after all. We just take a torch
You
and
stab
light it
it.
on fire. There you go.
Yeah, he's dead now. He's dead now. Shame. Shame.
Okay. So, do you say anything else? Prebin's character that I forgot the name of?
I forgot the name myself, good sir.
Kalazar?
Kalazar.
Okay. Do you say anything else?
Guessing you're the buff guy, blah blah bloody blah, flexing.
Yes.
Mhm, mhm.
Do you want me to make some kind of roll to just like know that these are probably the people?
Roll an intelligence check.
Straight intelligent.
Well,
Yeah.
at least she's a wizard, so it should be good.
Wizards.
I'll say I have
yeah,
advantage.
that's
Yeah,
pretty,
you don't need the advantage. Yeah, you know.
that's pretty good.
It's most likely them. It's most likely them.
Simon sent me. I
I
was
look at-
giving a description of a buff guy, a skinny guy, and I'm guessing that's a female.
I guess.
Now that he's not here.
I will say on his behalf that she gets offended slightly.
He said she had sass, so that's fair.
Yes.
Mm.
So she will do the stereotypical Geo offense. Hey!
And then start like arguing for half an hour about how I should easily know that he's a female because there's like distinct how you can see the sexes in kobolds somehow.
You're a smart guy. You realize it, yeah.
So, you're the other that he mentioned.
Apparently, yeah.
Well, let's hope your appearance matches your capabilities. In other words,
Not yet, but
to him, you
not
actually
yet,
look
but
slightly impressive.
yeah, not yet, but just wait until I hit like level 5. Whoa.
Come on, man. Let's give me a clue. Yeah, yeah.
In character, he says, "Wait until I do a little more studying."
I have a specific skill set. Not quite functioning yet, but I'm working on it.
Well, let's just say We're all kind of working on it, though some of us are better than others. So, looking for a ride? As I motion to the cart. Or do you
It's
plan
not.
on walking the rest of the way?
A ride would be nice.
Alright. We just have to tell it to continue on its way, and it will continue. By the way, my character isn't asking your name.
Well, then neither am I.
Yeah, my character doesn't carry your guys' name.
You just the dude now.
The dude.
Yeah, you're just the other
Even though I
dude.
look kind of impressive, you don't ask my name.
You're just impressive, dude. You're just impressive, dude.
Not yet, anyway. He hasn't. No.
Can I make it so that like the robe that I'm wearing is like at the bottom? It's like when I walk, you can just see like black kind of mist just following me everywhere I go.
Sure. Sure.
Wow.
Doesn't do
Even
anything
more
mechanically,
ominous.
so flavor-wise, it's fine. See, that's fine.
Yeah, Yumba, he gave that to him for free. You have to find a magical thing, cape that makes noises for you.
It doesn't make noise. It's just
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Dark,
All that
shadowy.
he wanted his to do is like blow in the wind and make noise, but he has to find that.
Mm. Costs money.
because it makes noise, probably.
If you're just gonna be pity about it, I'll just give it to you.
No, I was joking.
No,
No,
it's just a meme.
it is just a meme.
What do you want it to make, like flapping noises, or like a hero song, or montage, or applause?
Whenever he flexes, it makes like a sonic boom noise. So yeah.
Oh.
Like the thunderclap
Yeah, exactly.
cantrip.
I thought you were gonna have like the music of the that old meme with like oh la la la, and then a slap, da 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 da, and then you
Oh, la, la, la.
see like a picture of a guy, and it says like the savior or something. That is like a guy that's falling on his face with a bear in his hand or something. You remember that meme?
Well, that meme is actually based off of Super Smash Bros. When they would introduce a new character.
Yeah, probably.
It is based on the song that you portrayed there. Yeah, it is. Yeah, exactly. That's the Smash Bros.
Like a really Russian like chorus, like oh la la la.
Yes, that is the.
Mm.
Yeah, that is the Smash Bros. One of the Smash Bros. Themes. Yeah.
Yeah.
When they were introducing characters via the trailers and stuff, they would play that song as they would put that screen on that you were mentioning. This character joins the fight. You probably have seen that too. Yeah, that's what that's from.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
we climb into the cart and we begin to continue moving. This town
Yeah.
bores me now.
This sounds boring now. Fuck it.
Mhm.
Let's burn it.
I would, but I'm not that strong yet.
No, the Hemith will just be like, "Hey, you said you just not gonna attack you. Now we're gonna fucking kill you."
Yeah, that's true too. I want them
Stupid
to
elf.
live in their humiliation for a while at least.
You'll fix it later. So yeah.
Yeah, Strahd doesn't just go around killing people willy-nilly.
Nah.
He gets off on the power.
You keep traveling.
So as we travel, as you're trying to figure out if we encounter something on the road or not,
Sure.
can we sleep in this vehicle?
And a card? Yeah.
I
I don't
just
see a
wanted
problem
to,
with that.
I just wanted
Yeah.
to check.
That won't be a problem. I think.
It is a covered wagon, so basically, like it's enclosed.
Oh, it only lasts for 1 hour. I don't get hot until
It
level.
basically has a
five,
safe
probably.
shortcut space to rope tick.
Well, you have extended spell, which can double the duration, even.
Yeah, so 2 hours.
2
That's not a
hours.
long rest.
It's true.
But I am gonna get hot. That's a
course.
level 3 spell, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Hot
it's
and
a
enemy
pretty
dead.
useful spell.
Most of the stuff is level 3 spells.
Most of the good stuff.
Yeah.
Plus, if we actually get to a major town, you could probably buy a scroll of it and then learn it that way.
Got any money though? Do I have any money?
Yeah, you got what they gave you guys 300.
Yeah, you gave us each 300.
Yeah, so you have 300 gold.
And usually
Plus whatever
a
your
spell
background gave you.
scroll, usually I think a spell scroll is like it as the levels go up, it goes up by like 100, I think. Maybe 100 gold each.
Only
per level.
$100 for a level 1 scroll? That seems very cheap.
100 gold, which for a commoner is super expensive actually.
Yeah, but for players.
That's a lot of pocket money.
But I think that's just the regular way. If Olaf has a different system, then it might be different.
I have like a different pricing thing for that. You got the gist of it. Yeah. Let me
So-
just find some shit.
Yeah, as you're doing that, I'm going to interact with the new person who at least on the surface appears to be impressive.
Yeah. It looks pretty edgy.
So, what house do you come from?
Fuck does that mean?
Do you say that?
No, I'm literally asking, is this like something I should
As
have
in-
made him?
He's basically he's basically royalty. So he's basically asking what family you are. Like if you are
Oh.
like you with the Queen Elizabeth and those are like from that family and stuff like that.
And then there's like the dukes and duchesses. Those people have their
Yeah.
own families, and then they're considered royal. That's basically the kind of thing he's asking.
Basically.
I'm guessing it's not like a background that's called cultist or something, maybe?
You can make one. Well, there's one called
Like-
Rakdos Cultist.
Well, let's just say that my surname Grimm is like my family name, and they're like well-known for black sorcerers or
Dark Mages.
necromancy and shit. Yeah, dark mages.
Sure.
I come
fine.
from a long line of Grimms. House Grimm. Whatever.
Have I heard of this?
Roll me history.
My history is sucks ass.
Awesome.
Yeah, but it has a
But
bonus.
don't you
to it,
have
at
like,
least.
since you're royal, don't you like know it like instantly or something?
It doesn't know everything. He knows like
No,
Base
I
stuff
don't know
of-
the
Yeah, but, like-
entire world's noble casts and everything. I don't
Sadly,
know
no.
everything.
he knows a lot.
But I did
not
roll a
everything.
14.
I say since they are basically like a cultist thing, as that's what we wanted. You've heard
Sure.
rumors of it, but you're not sure if they are real.
Or like a lore.
Well, my old self would have been
Yeah.
interested in the occult, knowing the lore there.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
perhaps that's how I heard of
The
it.
base you know with a 14, as I'll say, they aren't super well known, but like they're knowledgeable at least. You know it's a fairly powerful dark mage. At least the last name seems to is recognizable as that. Some fairly powerful dark mages.
He leans forward, very close to him, and
Like-
whispers, like he's sitting on the opposite side of the carriage, basically.
Okay.
That we're in. So he's just like leaning forward in his seat towards you. He goes, you know, you don't have to lie to me. You can just say you aren't noble if you're not.
You want a bowl of soup and 2 hot dogs?
You put hot
Spaghetti.
dogs?
Yup.
What's
What soup? No, I'm generally curious. What soup do you have with hot dogs?
I
would do that.
I'm not sure what we're going
Because we have like soup when we have pancakes in Norway.
Yeah, we do like a rhubarb soup. Think
You
that's the word
guys
for it?
have rhubarb? We use peas.
I use peas. Oh,
Yeah, pea soup.
You guys
We're
have
pretty-
soup and pancakes?
Yeah, like
Okay.
the pancakes with the bacon in it.
are those
Yes.
peas either rhubarb soup or the or we just eat it as it is?
We usually have pea soup next to it.
Yeah, we do.
Well, it's less interesting than that. It's just chicken noodles, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he leans forward, and he said that.
Oh,
Said-
that I didn't have to lie to you because I'm a noble or weren't a noble?
I said that you don't have to lie to me if you aren't a noble, because I don't believe you.
I'm just staring at you. I'm not trying to prove anything. You just asked my house, and I said my house.
Okay.
House of Grim.
Since he doesn't react, can I roll an insight on him? To see if...
It's between players, so.
I want to make it like that I'm like the 7th son of my father, which is having a lot of children like with demons and shit. That's why I
Oh.
look so fucking weird. And I'm literally out in the world now to prove myself so I can become a true Grim family. Like
Your
cult
dad
member.
has a bunch of demon concubines. Noted.
Yes. Yes. And I'm like the 7th son in the lineage, and I'm now out. I've given the basic training, and now I had to be like pushed out into the world like a free little bird, and I have to prove myself to like make my father proud before I can like initiate and become a true Grim.
Okay,
By doing
so,
horrible, evil stuff.
so I rolled an insight of 19.
What does he get from the between players?
Well, first I'm gonna roll a. Would it be? I can guess I can roll like a deception because my face would be a little bit hard to read. Okay.
He's hard to read.
I'm hard to read.
As a result, that just intrigues this character
That's
more.
the second roll I made, and it's a natural 20.
That
Yeah.
just intrigues this particular character more. Since he can't read you.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
insight is pretty good.
Yeah, it is. And technically your deception's bad, but you just did well
Yeah,
this time.
it's horrid. Maybe let's just say I'm used to like if people ask me and I actually answer the Grims, they usually think that I'm lying because that's just a myth.
Yeah.
Like I'm
Well,
used to
the,
people not
the base
believing
that
me.
Matt would know it is rumors that like the first Grim was like the second hand to Death himself. But nobody believes it.
Is this why the minstrels, the Brothers Grimm, call themselves that? Just
Maybe.
nickname themselves that?
No, I think they just did it to do it. I don't know.
Or no, I'm talking about in this world.
Maybe. I don't have a clear answer for that yet, so
Okay, that's
Okay. Is
I won't
Lilith a
confirm
thing
or
in-
deny it.
Is Lilith a thing in D&D at all? Like Lilith?
The Lilith?
The Lilith.
I'll say it is a. I'll say it's not the Lilith known like in this world, but it's like those that have advanced knowledge of demons and devils and shit would know that it is one fairly powerful one called Lilith. Yes.
Okay, I want my mom to be Lilith.
Sure.
Because Lilith, she's a force of nature.
okay.
Okay.
So I just sort of sit back and I go, well, do you have any secrets you're allowed to share with me?
Not really.
He nods.
He's like,
What
it's
would-
really secretive and shit, but he's like
Yeah.
used to nobody believing in him, so it's a little bit fun for him to like say, yeah, I'm a Grim, because nobody fucking believes him anyways. So it's like a little bit,
if
like
they
a
even know
inside
what
joke
that
for themselves.
means. If they even
Yeah,
know.
if they even know what that means.
Okay. But that would align with what my character knows of the Grims. Yeah, sure, they want to keep their secrets. They don't want to share all that garbage. They want to keep it to themselves. So he goes, all right. I'll just have to see if you live up to the name.
So as we're going, I'll be like reading/writing in my book, which looks like super ominous, like a really dark book. With a lot of like really anatomical drawings and shit in it, if you like look at it.
First glance, he's oozing edge.
Yeah. See, I told you I should have had that other name. I'm from a long lineage of hedgehogs.
Does appear to be bound in human skin.
What the
I'd say you'd have to roll like a medicine or nature for that, maybe.
I am good at medicine. I am bad at
for
nature.
his skin?
No, the
No,
book. My book.
Book? Oh yeah, that would be like medicine in nature. Like it's up to Prem what he wants it to be made of, but yeah.
Well,
No.
my medicine is better, so I would rather roll that. 20.
Human skin. And with a 20, you can also see that this particular human skin would be from somebody very young.
Oh,
So he likes the nubile ones. Great.
Yeah, I like my younglings.
Okay.
Even the younglings, they killed
Even the younglings.
So yeah, so what was I gonna say? So this is basically your Necronomicon, basically.
Yeah, like what's the thing called that you like put between the pages?
Bookmark?
Bookmark?
Oh, yeah, the footmark is literally just like sewn together baby dicks. No, it's not.
Damn, dude. Damn.
No, it's not.
That's too far.
I thought
Just
you were
had to
gonna
make that joke.
I thought you were gonna say like a tongue or something.
Yeah, a tongue. It's
Yeah,
a
that
tongue.
would work. I just look at it. I don't get disgusted by it, which most people who look at it might.
Now Geostack.
Is he now?
Is he in a voice list?
Yes,
Hello.
There he is. There he is.
You sound like you're
Yes,
Bane
'cause,
right now.
Oh, yes. Well,
Oh,
good
God.
evening, Batman.
Oh god.
Evening.
Yeah, you sounded like
You
you were
guys-
talking and you were
How
talking through a
about
cup.
now?
Oh, now it's
Well,
fine.
I know.
You're not Bane anymore, that's for sure.
Yeah, it was
Oh.
using my camera mic.
Yeah,
Oh.
for some reason it did sound like you were talking from the bottom of a cup.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, like
using my
me.
camera mic.
Straight like that. Like, yeah, that was Bane.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
That's an easy way to do a Bane impression, is to get a cup
Mhm.
and then talk through it.
Mm.
Or, have my camera mic.
Apparently,
Or
yeah.
that. That works too.
apparently.
That works too.
You only borrowed my darkness. I was born in it, molded by it.
exactly. That is what it sounded like. Don't act like I'm crazy.
Mhm.
Mm. Yeah, I did.
Okay. So, if you want to interact with this guy. Oh, by the way, this guy, that Preben's character, he made a comment that he couldn't tell whether or not you were female. So then, on your behalf, I said that you got offended.
Mm-hmm.
And a
I
little
give you
bit
that.
sassy. You're probably not sitting next to me in the cart, that's for sure.
Yeah.
That's for sure. And every time you just glance, just glares. Death glare.
Oh, he's not looking at you. He's busy reading in his book,
I just
which Matt found out is encased in human skin.
yeah, it's bound by human skin,
So tacky.
and he uses a tongue as a bookmarker.
Beautiful.
Necromancer's always so very over dramatic.
Yeah, and my cloak, as I move, you can like see like a small draft, like when the Dementors in the
Mm-hmm.
or no, actually Voldemort, didn't he have that kind of effect when he walked around?
Yeah. Kinda.
Yes.
So
I mean,
he leaves
I'm
like
just
a
thinking,
mist.
he didn't buy that. He actually sat down and he made a spell just for his cloak to look like that, just so he could look cool when he just strutted into Hogwarts.
He
Just
made his
think
own
about
cloak
that.
of bellowing.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, so he has like a black mist that emanates from the bottom of his cloak as he walks. Okay, so my character just sort of sits back and he says, "So I assume that book is not just for show."
It's my wizarding book.
Do you say that in that voice?
No.
Because let me just say,
You're
if
a
you
wizard,
did,
Grim.
it would downgrade my character's opinion of you significantly. So what do you say? Anything?
I was gonna say something, but I'm looking for the right wording.
Fair enough.
Uh, every lineage? No, not lineage. Like every child or whatever, like a super fancy word for like children,
Offspring.
brothers, sisters, and shit like that.
Offspring. Kin.
Offspring. Yeah. That was the word.
Or kin.
Kin. That's even better. Any of my kin gets one of these books at the age of 15.
He just
Her ass is screaming from a distance.
That's what Well, if we don't get the book, every one of my kin has to make this book at the age of 15.
he points to the covering of the book, and he says, "So you know who this was, I assume."
Yeah, she was very pretty.
Shame.
All right. Sounds like
Her
a few
name was
members.
Dolores.
He nods. Good. Remembering your victims is something that gets harder the more there are.
Oh, yeah, one last thing, Preben, that I forgot to mention. All of you are basically enchanted with a kill switch in case you betray the count.
Yes, that's true.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
a important part of your body is like for Grapplo is his biceps. For Strahd is his fangs. Pink, I don't know. Her heart, probably.
No, her sass.
Her sass.
My
Her
sass,
tongue.
no.
Her tongue.
Her sass just explodes.
Basically, it is a faint glow to them that is that very hard to notice unless it's pointed out or a spell is cast to notice it.
In other words,
Basically,
we use
if you do
detect magic, we
anything
can
that
see it.
has any means of betrayal or treason to the count, that will just instantly kill you.
Guessing mine would be like in the back of the neck, because I'm a wizard,
Yeah.
so brain.
Yeah, it's like, it
Power.
would be at like the brain stem, basically.
Yeah, like at the brainstem.
Yeah.
I haven't
But it's like
investigated
it's like
it
an
yet.
invisible glow unless a spell is cast.
Yes, Pig is just sitting there in the car, just doing her nails,
Oh, I didn't
ignoring
know
most
your name
people,
was
just
Pink. Okay,
enjoying the trip.
got it.
Are you like humming to yourself like la, la, la? Or that's not humming, that's screaming. Sorry.
He goes like, just soft humming, just soft humming.
But yes,
Yeah.
I haven't looked
Hey,
into
keep
that
going.
yet. Is
Just wanted to tell you that, so just so you know.
my character may ask if you are
Oh
proficient.
fuck, you're gone again, Matt.
No, Matt, don't leave us.
Wait,
Oh, there he is.
Can you hear me now?
yeah.
No,
Yes.
Yes.
You check the battery in your headset and if it's like getting low.
Oh, my headset isn't the source of the microphone. My laptop
Oh.
is. So
Ah.
the laptop might be acting up.
I think
Ah.
it might be because my laptop has been showing some concerning symptoms lately. I might need to get it fixed.
Depending on how old the thing is, you might want to get a new one. I don't know how old the thing is.
It's a couple years old, like 2 or 3.
Didn't we like literally help you buy it or something?
Yes.
Or
Yeah, that
three should.
means it's 3. It's actually coming up on 4 years old now, isn't it? If I'm correct.
Mm.
I'm not sure.
You-
I remember Ben was still part of the group at that point. So
I
That's
remember where I
nearly
lived,
5
but I sent
years.
you a couple of laptops. That's about almost 4 years ago now.
well Ben only left at the beginning of the pandemic. So it wasn't like 5 years ago that he left.
Yeah, but it's
No,
coming up on 4.
He left far earlier than the beginning of the pandemic. Far
No, I
earlier.
remember that the reason that he left was because of the pandemic. I remember.
Huh.
He used that as an excuse. I remember. Because he said he wanted to prioritize his other game.
Okay.
I remember.
Remember. You remember?
I remember.
I
You
remember.
remember the Star Wars?
No,
I remember.
I don't remember the Star Wars.
You don't remember them. You remember them.
You remember. You
You
remember.
remember them.
Okay, so
Remember.
then my answer is I don't remember the Star Wars.
No.
Because I
He doesn't
didn't
remember.
participate in them. So I don't remember them. And now my headset is dying, so I have to change the batteries, and
Fun.
so that's fun.
Okay. But yeah.
Okay, so I don't remember what our character's conversation was.
Random stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he was
Simple as
talking about the
that.
book, remembering who you killed.
You know the name of my book. My book is named Dolores.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was
Indeed.
the name of your book. I figured that was the name of the human that you created the book from.
Yeah, well, that's the whole ritual, you know. You kill the person and you make the book off it, and then you name the book after the person you killed.
Now all you need to do is animate the book so that way it can do things. I don't
Become a real girl again.
know.
That's such a tacky way of making books. Come on, be more
Did you say
original
that?
than those.
No, I
I
didn't
can-
say that.
I'm asking Geo if he's saying this. as
If
his
he
character.
said that about the book, how he made it, then like such a tacky way of making book
Well, by the
yourself-
discussion we're having, you would have known that I killed a person to make the
Mhm.
book.
Yes,
That's
yes.
it.
So such a tacky way of making a book. I mean, be more original for a necromancer. I mean, come on.
My father is a stickler for traditions.
Facts.
Ugh, parents such nags at times.
let's just say, you remind me of someone who was in my court.
Who, me or him?
I'm talking to him.
Okay, him.
What house were you from? Or can I, like, what
You
house are you
didn't-
from?
Yeah, you have to ask me first.
Yeah.
He's not just gonna divulge that. He thinks for a second whether or not to tell you the actual answer or the answer
is
that he is familiar with. He will answer. He will answer with the one that is most natural to him. He goes, Von Zarkovich.
It's probably gonna fucking fail, but sure. Yeah.
That's an insight. So if
Yeah.
you're inciting me, no.
You got no idea.
As I
Oh,
believe.
since
Like-
I'm in the car. Yeah, I wouldn't pay too much mind.
Would I know that if any of my kin is at the court of that particular house?
What would you know of that house? It died out 200 years ago.
He doesn't even need to roll a history check for that.
Nope.
Damn.
That's like general knowledge. Most think that the Sarkovich house died 200 years ago. Out of character, it didn't, but in character, that's what you guys think. At least everyone but the Sarkovich.
Question, by the way. Skill. You get like, you get 4 from the thing, and then you get 2 from the background, or?
Yeah. Like, yeah, you would have like at least at your level you would have at least like 4 or 5 proficiencies.
5? Okay, so I have 6, so 1 too many.
Based on what I took, I have extra. Because
Yeah.
of my race.
Yeah, but I
Based
haven't
on your
taken
stuff,
anything.
basically.
A question.
Would I have an extra from my background, Olaf? Like the only thing I hooked away was like medicine. Would I have that because of my?
I'll say you can get keep the medicine because like you would have studied it some, so I'll say you can keep the extra one.
Dissected thing.
So I'll say say you keep medicine for your extra one.
I have those. I have medicine for almost the same reason. A slightly different reason.
So
Because you technically don't even know what I am.
Nope. It looks like an elf.
I do.
Weird elf.
well, I told you the truth. It only seems like common courtesy you would do the same.
He nods.
Ooh. Now
Yes, I
this is
have
getting
done.
interesting.
That was the truth.
He holds out his symbol of his house. They call it something different now.
The symbol you have is of the Sictor house. So he recognized that symbol as the Von Sictor house. Because nobles have like they know like of certain nobles, but unless they're like hyper secretive.
Yeah, here's how I'm covering it up. I'm saying they call it something different now. Is literally what I said.
Yeah.
Okay, but I
Basically.
know any of my kin working at that house.
That house. I'll actually roll for it just for shits.
I would
you have
say
like yeah.
I would say
Mhm.
at least my family, but he doesn't know this. My
Mhm.
family was good aligned, which is why they gave me up when they found out what was happening to me. So,
Mhm.
at least my branch of the family wouldn't be evil. So if they have evil
Oh, so-
people in there, then it's a different part of the family. Just saying.
So yeah, I'll yeah, I'll say you have like a whatever role I'll say is like you know of you have one like distant servant that works in that house.
A servant? Not.
You don't have a direct family member. It's as far as you know, might be one of your dad's many. What's the word? Bastards.
Bastards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're considered unofficial.
Yeah. Basically unofficial child of your dad.
Yeah, they're not a grim, so
Yeah, they're not a grim technically, no.
But you do
So you
know
just-
of this connection, I guess.
So you just saw it as a servant.
well, my father does have a lot of bastards, so might be one of them.
He shrugs. I'm not sure. I'm not sure we're thinking of the same person. But I do believe you. So you have a first name?
Salazar.
I think for a moment, basing what happened on the previous reactions that people have had to my last name, to consider whether or not to say my first name. But then, of course, my better judgment is overridden by my wanting to see what their reactions are.
You asked me my
Strahd.
name. I'm honored. You said what?
My name is Strahd, so I say
Strahd.
Strahd as I reach my hand out.
I grab your hand and shake it firmly. It's a firm handshake.
All right. Does he need to roll a
Perfect.
history for this too?
Nah, it's fine.
Okay, so I just get it.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Just Pink is sitting there. The coach is like head on her head. Is like, oh.
I'll say you've heard of the
Two.
name Strahd. You're unsure if this is the actual Strahd, like the real
What's
deal.
so special about this Strahd?
Well, you dealt a lot of like necromancy and shit. So I say you know off the domains of dread.
Which is
It's basically It's basically zones of like pure darkness and evil in a way. That is ruled by one powerful being. And you know of one that was called Barovia, which one that was named Strahd ruled? But as far as you know, nobody knows if Barovia is still standing or how to get to it.
I see we are doing handshakes, so I join in.
Oh no!
Wait.
My name is Graburu, and I reach out my hand to handshake you. Do you accept?
yes,
Wait.
I do, and I'm guessing
Wait.
my hand is gonna get demolished.
That's
oh, holy
24.
shit!
Wait a minute. If you are here, we are all here. Who's driving the cart?
The
Steering
bugbear.
the cart.
The bear,
Oh, no,
the
the
bear's
bugbear, the
controlling
wyvern.
itself.
The river.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bear-
The
Okay.
werebear is mind controlled, and your character would know that.
Yeah, I know that, but I had no idea who was like maybe he was giving directions all the time. I
No,
don't
it
know.
was
Do
it was
you-
it was mind controlled from the start to lead us to the place we need to go.
Do you resist,
Okay.
Griven?
I'm gonna try and resist to not take damage.
Smart
if that's
choice.
possible.
Yeah. He knocked out Strahd with it.
So,
Yeah, let
Yes,
me just say
yeah,
we were
yeah.
in the middle. We just finished killing some stuff, and then he hand shook me and knocked me unconscious.
Awesome. Okay,
They
so how
can,
can I resist taking minimal damage from this? Because I cannot. I
make an
can't get out with
acrobatics
acrobatics,
or
and I can
athletics.
definitely knock it out with another athletics.
It's one of those.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Holy shit. I guess acrobatics then, because that's a 0 instead of a minus. Wow.
Do I crit him? Come on.
Yeah, sure. One.
Okay.
You squeezed him a bit too hard.
Let me just say that it is a double-digit amount of damage you're going to take. Oh, he
That's not
went
too
easy on you.
There we go. 15.
That was like half his health.
So this is why you made me take away my false life, huh? Couldn't steal it from you.
No, because it is a bad spell.
Doesn't
That's why.
chill touch give me temp something?
Nope. Only
no.
false life give temp.
That doesn't make any sense to me. Chill touch range 120 feet. I just see a really
You summon
long
a
arm.
ghostly spectral hand, basically. So.
Okay.
Yeah, so the hand comes out of nowhere. Like, it just is
And
summoned there.
it doesn't give me temporary HP, right?
Yep.
Nope.
Nope.
It just deals... Does it deal necrotic damage?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I
It
thought
makes
it might have been...
the one hit by it unable to heal.
Is your wizard dead?
Can I absorb elements this?
No,
It's not. It's
it's
not.
bludgeoning.
It's bludgeoning.
Yeah, it's bludgeoning damage, so no.
Well, I can't like yell out. Nah, it's too late. Silver bars. That's too late. Yeah, I think 15 damage is it?
Yep.
Oh, that's over half my health. Well, that's nice.
Yeah, this is why I chose this guy as my champion and not myself.
Yeah.
He is strong.
He's a strong boy.
And that's
Uh,
strong
I-
with a Q at the end.
I
I
have 9 HP left.
I give you a firm nod since you're still standing.
Yeah, you did better than me.
Yeah, you're hurt already though.
That's fair. But he
Yeah.
doesn't care about that.
Yeah.
So as I retrieve my hand, I can just see like my fingers all like mangled.
Yeah, your hand is blue.
Yeah, blue and mangled fingers everywhere. Like
It's a blue and purple, like if you have taken out like a heavy beating in your hand, basically. But you probably
Yeah.
have like a bone or two broken.
I mean, it's impressive, but it seems kind of unnecessary.
Oh. I didn't mean to hurt you. I thought you could handle it.
Yeah, it's purposeful for him. He's just too strong.
I'm a mage, dude.
It's
So,
it's called restrained, darling.
I'm guessing we don't have any healing potions.
Yeah,
No.
you do.
Awesome.
You- Okay.
Everyone got healing potions, I mentioned that.
Like the baddest
you-
ones, right?
No, you
Gio
actually get
wa-
one
left
of you guys.
before- Gio left before that happened, so he doesn't have them in his
Yep.
inventory, but he does have them.
I got it for you.
Yeah, he'll send it to you.
There you go.
Oh, holy shit!
That's what you get.
That's what I currently in. You have 4 regular. Not 3.
Yeah. I gave you
That's
all
understandable.
that mostly cause none of you can heal. So
Yeah.
And since
We
Preben
can-
chose Necromancer,
we
yeah,
can-
we still can't heal.
Mm.
He can,
Those necromancers are cool, man.
yeah, depending on
that
what
would be
he
4
takes, he can
regular, but I
heal
think Grapplo
himself.
used one.
No, technically, he can heal at some point.
Yeah, he can heal himself.
As well.
Maybe.
Oh, he literally can. He just needs a certain kind of spell to do so.
I don't have that spell.
I think it's a 3rd level.
Probably. Every good spell is a third level.
If it is the one I think is big, I think that's 4th or 5th.
If you say the name, I might be able to confirm
Life
it.
transference?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like 4th or 5th.
Well, right now, Yumba, False Life seems like a pretty darn good spell to me.
Just don't get hit. It's, it's a strategy.
That is true. You just don't get hit.
I'm gonna try and get a short rest on the carriage as I'm.
No,
reading my
we're
book.
gonna try to get a long rest, is what I was assuming.
Yeah.
we'll get along with soon anyway. So
Yeah, but with life transfers, you can literally just do yourself some damage, like for just
Yeah, but he has
examples
to hurt
being,
himself.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
You do it to yourself 20 points of damage, then the person you're healing takes 40 health from that.
It's pretty good if you have a lot of health.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I want to heal myself. I don't want to heal anybody else right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
you
pretty
only
bad.
have the healing push.
It's pretty bad for wizards.
It's an example, as I said.
yeah, that can do healing, but it's not the best healing spell for sure. But either way, yeah, my guy, unless anybody else wants to ask him any more questions, he is just gonna rest. I don't think my character needs sleep. I will double check that.
You do.
I'm gonna double check it anyway.
It's the reborn lineage that don't need sleep.
And I adjusted one of my spells to be a bit more, well, fitting for my character.
Okay.
You'll see it later.
Yeah, I don't get all of the undead bonuses.
No, you don't need to breathe, but that's
Yeah.
about it.
Which is awesome because I can swim underwater, so
So you don't need amphibious because you don't need to breathe.
yeah, exactly. That's why I didn't care if I had it or not.
Like, come on, I don't need to breathe. So fuck you.
Yeah, I don't need
Nice
to
work.
breathe water because I don't need to breathe.
So, you guys can. Yeah, it will just be travel. So you guys can take a long rest.
Nice.
I suppose actual vampires do need to sleep too. I forgot about that.
Yeah, they do.
Because I'm not a vampire. How does
Mhm.
what is the mechanic for my hunger again? Do I have to roll anything?
Like it's up to you how you want to roleplay it.
Okay.
It's not
Alright.
like if you want to roleplay it out at like you need a certain amount of blood each time, then you can roleplay it out as that. But like
Okay,
it's just
so
a thing to like
literally-
add to like RP.
Literally, the rules are that you don't even have to pay attention to it.
Well, it's up to the player mostly, because like some DMs like don't want to have the whole system for like blood hunger and shit. What I do in mine that I have that is like they need the hunger, or well, but it's not something that like need daily, but they need a certain amount, or else like they will they end up like in a bloodthirst and just take their first target that has blood and empty it.
Yeah. Alright. I know how to roleplay that then. I know what I'm doing. So
Yeah,
I fall
but it's
asleep.
mostly how they made it in the system is up to the player mostly, or up to the DM how they want to.
Yeah, I haven't had a good opportunity to feed yet. So I'm just gonna go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Because we haven't encountered living creatures with blood. Or even dead creatures with blood. We haven't encountered, like...
You
as
encountered
in-
undead, but they don't have blood, so.
Well, we did encounter undead creatures' blood, because zombies do have blood in them.
Well,
They
we
just
didn't...
don't very tasty.
Yeah, we didn't encounter a zombie.
And the blood hunger bite thing doesn't work on undead. So if you're undead, you just won't get anything from it.
Yeah, it's more for flavor, like...
It's
certain
more mostly
games.
flavor.
You can bite their throat out or whatever, but...
Yeah, or if you have like a campaign thing in it, you can like if you are one of that, like you will need it and stuff like that. So. But yeah, it's like mostly up to how the DM want to make it. How I'd make it is like you need the hunger, but it's not like something you get 50 debuffs if you don't feed. It's not like that.
Still.
Yeah.
I know how I'm gonna play it.
That's fine.
You're gonna do the same as your overrate character in my dead campaign. Like if you're all bad, you'll just eat anything close by.
That? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna play this a little differently. That is an interesting way to do it, but not for this character. This character's
Most of my dampiers and like where I have dampiers, they're like, okay, they will need their hunger at that point, or basically succumb to thirst and just take the first thing, no matter the consequences. It's like if it accidentally if it's the first target with a blood is it's just a random woman that's just taking a stroll, yeah, you will drain her.
Okay. Got it. So I'm asleep.
That's how I roll in mine.
Is everybody else
yeah.
going to sleep?
Is everyone else going to sleep?
Or did you want to ask me something?
I know.
He sleep.
They sleep.
Pink still awake. She's gonna take first watch.
You're in a cart that's moving.
Still
You can
first
still
watch.
You
is
can take watch
handy.
if you want. You can take watch if you want.
Yes, it's
Well,
handy.
bandits have been known to like siege
True.
moving parts.
True.
To be fair.
But you
No,
never
that's-
know.
that's
You
good.
never know what might just attack the cart or attack our werebear.
If you take watch, you can take roll a perception.
Perception. That's a 20.
21
Uh,
total.
during the first watch, I'll just see if something happened.
Brigand's
Yes.
attack.
It's as quiet as this, and usually in this area. So, the occasional bat and wolf howls. Well, wolf howls and bat squeaks. So maybe you hear some faint grunting from undead. Yeah, other than that, nothing, not much.
Alright, I'm gonna
Oh,
roll a
such
thing.
such a boring night.
Yeah, very boring night.
I'm gonna roll a thing for me.
You roll a thing for you.
Oh, that's bad.
It's bad.
That's his thing. I don't know.
Okay. So here's what's gonna happen. I am currently having a dream.
Okay.
I am dreaming of heroes coming to murder me.
Oh no.
My body moves.
Uh-oh.
I knew that would get that reaction.
Fun
So
noises.
you see me like moving around in my sleep.
Can I do anything to be like, oh, just put your hands down, sleepy face.
Are you
Let's
trying
see.
to touch me?
I don't have to touch you. If I have magic, I can touch you.
Okay, if you're trying to cast magic, okay, let's see how this goes.
Definitely a no.
So you're not using magic.
No, the spell that I was looking at, that's definitely a no. Also, definitely no. Oh, one thing I can't. Well, perhaps I could, just like with Precipitation, just like a ball, be like, pop. Like, oh, stop it, sleepyhead. We're all trying to sleep.
So you just say that?
And toss a ball, a small little Precipitation ball at you.
Okay. So do I feel something?
Yes.
Feel
Okay.
a ball hit your face or something hit your face.
Okay, I punch it.
You punch the ball.
Yeah.
The ball
It's
gets punched.
Yep. Ball.
I want to roll to see how much damage I do or whatever.
Sure.
Okay,
There's
I
a
roll
ball.
a 25
Yeah, it hits
to
the
hit
ball.
the ball.
It hits the ball. The
And I
ball is
deal-
poofed.
Yes.
So the ball is destroyed.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a prestidigitation ball. It's basically
just-
just
It's
small.
basically just a 1 HP object.
Okay. Cool. And then I still begin to struggle, as if something's happening to me.
Jeez, what a reflex. Could
Yeah,
be
now
fun.
you know not to touch me when this is happening.
Could be fun. So sit back, toss, toss, toss.
All right. If you're gonna,
Just keep tossing balls.
if this is gonna
Yes.
happen, if this is
Yes,
what's happening,
the kobold is literally enjoying herself because now she has something to do.
okay, I'm going to punch the first one,
Mm-hmm.
dealing another 8
Oof.
damage.
Yeah.
Now
poofed.
I stand up in the cart at the second one, or the next one.
Oh, he's standing. Oof. Wow, you do keep constant damage.
I'm doing max damage somehow.
He just destroys every ball.
I begin moving towards the source of where the balls are coming from. The next one.
Oh. So I'm gonna
14
be
to
like,
hit.
hold on.
Not
It's
on
a
you.
ball.
Not on you, on the ball.
The ball. The ball has a negative AC at this point.
Poof. Alright, if you
So,
throw another ball, do you choose to throw another ball?
I do choose another ball, but I make it bounce from somewhere off, like the roof.
Okay. Let me roll to determine what is happening in the dream. That's the worst. I am currently being stabbed in the heart. However, I still feel like I'm alive. Therefore, I am just going to start swinging wildly in the room. Okay, I'm going to
So
roll a d3.
You get assaulted from above by a ball.
Okay. Yes, I do get assaulted from above, so I do punch upwards, but I also punch forwards and sideways. Because I am now using Flurry of Blows. And what is in front of me? The person who's throwing the balls. So I'm going to make one attack against you.
Yeah, you know what's funny about my character? I'm small. I'm laying on the ground. Toss, toss.
Correct. But I am swinging to
Forward and to the sides. Oh, look, you're standing. I'm lower than you.
Fine. If you want to play it that
He's
way.
gone.
They're gone again, that.
Oh my god.
You say you're swinging forward and to the sides. I'm neither in this direction. I'm downward.
Okay, fine. If you want to play it that way, I miss you. But now I'm gonna punch someone else.
Oh god.
So
What's you
you
roll
made
another
me miss
D3?
you, so I don't punch you. But now I'm gonna punch someone else because you are unhittable. So I think I'm missing. So then I'm gonna punch something else. So you may have
God.
made this worse. Great.
Well, if you hit the Luchador, that's gonna be hard to hit.
Sure, but alright. I'm gonna punch the luchador, and since he is sleeping, I get advantage against him.
I just stated a suggestion.
You don't even know what you're punching. So
I don't.
will it be
I don't
disadvantage
know.
or normal?
You're basically punching blindly, so it's a straight roll.
Yeah.
Fine. 12. So it knocks against his armor.
Ow,
You
my
hear something.
hand.
You hit something hard.
Ow, my hand.
Yeah, you hit something.
Do you wake up?
I'll roll. Hell no.
Okay, wow.
He's dead asleep.
Alright. I will roll to see what's happening in the dream. Okay,
A tree.
I am currently winning the battle, but just barely. So I.
Question.
Okay, go ahead.
My question is, how the fuck do you pull it off? Because usually vampires, when they get stabbed to the heart, they go catatonic.
They get paralyzed.
Yeah.
I said that I'm dreaming. This is not actually happening. Okay.
But yeah, Straat being Straat, he does know what his weaknesses are, and he's like, huh, what can I stabbed in the heart does anything? Something ain't counting up here.
It's a dream. It doesn't need to make sense. Okay. Now that we have that out of the way, I am now winning the fight, which means I can equip myself. Grab short sword.
What?
I have a
Amazing.
short sword. Why wouldn't I use my short sword?
Because you're a monk.
Monks can use weapons too.
Okay, this is getting out of hand.
Alright, I grab my short sword. And since I am winning, there is a hero on the floor. Time to stab hero on the floor.
Yeah, how about I wake the whole card up with Thaumaturgy and Thunderous Wave, because I can see you grabbing blade. No, smack.
Okay, that's fine. You do have a chance to do something. That's fine.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
Thaumaturgy, instead of a normal clap, no, it's just like Thunderous clap.
How deep sleepers are the two of you?
I don't notice it.
'Cause he rolled a
He's
natural
dead
one.
asleep.
Wow.
Well, I'm
he's-
also dead asleep.
Nice.
What about Mr. Strad?
I'm stuck in a dream sequence. I can't wake up. I cannot wake up
grapple him.
without intervention. Which means that you're going
Which
to
I
have to
just did.
intervene, not just the sound. Because I am perceiving that I am in the middle of a fight, so a loud sound is not strange.
Okay, this is not good, this is not good.
Okay, so I stab down
Yeah, the advantage, cause
at disadvantage, but you're laying down, so then advantage.
normal.
So then normal, which is 21.
Ow.
Okay. My short sword deals. I rolled minimum, so 5 piercing damage.
Ow. Well, this kobold is not a happy kobold now. What?
You
What the
taunted me
fuck?
into this, by the way.
Ow, no need to do that, darling, but still. Smack.
Eldritch slap.
I love this.
You're in melee, so you have disadvantage.
No, she doesn't slap. No, it's. Oh yeah, I'm in melee. That's true.
Shooting Eldritch Blast with it's a ranged attack in melee.
17.
That does
Just
hit
have
me.
to think.
That is my
it's
armor
a-
class, so that does hit me.
Yeah, so instead of like Eldritch Blast, no, she just like backhands. And you just get Eldritch
Okay,
will
now that I have
crackling
taken
energy of
damage.
hand just smacks you straight in the face.
Okay, now that I have taken damage.
What the fuck, dude?
Oh, and
Jesus.
by the way, this isn't the first character I've made that's like this.
13 damage?
I have agonizing blast, baby.
Yeah, but you're using your lethal blast on a sleeping guy.
Well, I
Oh,
am
he's-
stabbing her, to be fair.
Yeah, he stabbed me.
Doesn't know that.
To be fair, I
I
don't
know
know
that.
that, but to be fair to her, she is being stabbed. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to make a perception check.
I mean, if you don't wake up from a smack like that.
Okay. I wake up. I am standing with a short sword in my hands.
Put some blood on it.
Like, yeah, and your jaw feels very, very painful.
I my jaw is dislocated, so then I just go snap it back in.
Like, what the hell kind of dream was that, darling? Like, ow! Seriously? Ow!
As I look at my sword, I am now tempted by it. I hope you don't mind. I just licked the end of the blade.
Oh, it's a bit rude.
I was being killed in my dream.
So what? We need to make sure you don't start stabbing us, start smacking us. All of a sudden, we need to tie you down.
Let's just say the memories of myself have a very violent way of trying to come into my mind.
So I take it as a yes.
He just sits back down. I'll sleep on top of the cart. And he just opens the door and, like, Dracula cape swoop goes out of the cart and climbs onto the top. And I have a climbing
Ew.
speed, so I don't need
Mhm.
to roll athletics or anything.
Yeah, you just walk up on the roof. You're on the roof.
And still, ouch! That hurt a lot. Well, not as much as the slapper dealt to you.
Question, Matthew.
Yes.
If we're like in a city and you're kind of hungry and a woman walks past you and she's on her period, would you become even more hungry?
That is a good question. I
That
don't
is
know.
a thing that nobody acknowledged in any kind of vampire movie. It's like you prick your finger
Yeah.
and the guy goes crazy, but the super hot girl that somebody's always trying to fuck in that movie definitely has to like have her period at some point, and they
Maybe.
don't
Dear
go crazy.
fucking
Why not?
God.
Well, maybe that is part of why.
This is why vampires don't make a lot of sense to me.
Maybe that's part of why Dracula and other vampires like gravitate towards women like that in the story.
Oh, that's because they're horny fuckheads,
It's
probably.
true too, but we can canonize that. I think we can do that.
Oh yes, I got the beautiful smell of blood. I know. Week of the month.
Well, I would say that if the blood was smellable, then yes. And I would say that vampires have acute senses, so then, yeah, why not?
Mhm.
Oh God, it's late for me, guys. I have to go. I just noticed.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, dears, don't get in too much trouble now.
Alright.
This kobold's gonna turn cardboard pink.
Great, and no one
Good
else is
dear.
aware that that happened other than you and me, so.
But yeah,
Perfect.
good night, guys.
No.
Right.
See ya.
So I finished my long rest on the roof.
So no other watches. Okay, that's fine.
And I will say
doesn't
that
even
that is
matter.
my dream for the night, so no other
Mhm.
rolls required.
Okay.
Definitely getting separate rooms at taverns and shit.
Also, I just thought of this when Geo left, of course. Strahd has like magical items and stuff. So when he encountered these heroes, maybe he had an item that prevented his paralysis when he is stabbed in the heart.
Maybe.
Exactly.
Do we
Plus, I
successfully long
Plus,
rest?
I think that you
Yes.
have to stab him in the heart with a wooden implement in order for
It
that
would
to
be a
count
wooden
anyway.
stake or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it would have to be a wooden implement to work. And I'm technically not a vampire anymore, so if they stab me in the heart, I'll probably just die.
Yeah, you don't have any of the debuffs, but you also don't have too many of the buffs. So
I have some of them.
you have some of them, but yeah, you don't get like any of the debuffs except the hunger.
Just the climbing speed and being able to walk on ceilings is a super powerful buff. So that is super
Yep.
powerful. And then you get stuff like dark vision and stuff too. Like
You wake up the next morning.
Are we level 5?
no,
No.
I knew that was
Can I ask that every night?
Yeah.
I'll just make you not sleep every night.
Okay, so those two are unaware of me leaving, so they just notice that suddenly I'm gone.
So, as you wake up, you guys do your whatever you do in the mornings.
Matt, you're gone again. By the way.
Oh. I'm gonna need to fix that.
Yeah, or get a headset with a mic.
I don't think that that's the problem. But either way.
Hmm.
Because my computer stutters sometimes. So it will like
Hmm.
freeze and then continue on. So I think it's turning off during the stuttering.
Oh.
Well, either way, what I was saying is I'm not there. So They
You
will
wake
notice
up.
that I am not there, and I'm not
Your
gonna
other
wake up right
buddy
away.
is not there.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna wake up right away because I woke up during my sleep, so I'm gonna go back to sleep for a full 8 hours.
Oh,
Plus, she's probably still asleep anyway, because she had to stay up anyway.
So she's a piece of cardboard.
That's true too, but
is the card still going the way it's supposed to go?
Yep.
Right, I guess we'll.
The bear doesn't
AFK.
need sleep, so it just keeps going.
Yeah, I guess we AFK to the place.
You get to the place. Well, what if something happens on the way?
nobody cares now. God, I love this.
Why would we? You know what happened.
Oh, that guy that was here is gone now. Okay, great. We'll just sit here and wait for the cart to stop.
Maybe you
Well,
just took a stroll. Who knows?
The card is still moving, and you're the one that's controlling it, right? So...
No.
Oh.
The
The
person
bear
who
just
is
gets
sent
an
us-
order and follows that order till a new order is told.
Oh.
Yeah, so a person has told us, or told the bear to go to the location we are headed to.
Yeah.
So it is just going to go there. We can tell it to stop and then continue without interrupting that. But we don't give it commands other than that. Or at least we haven't so far. You can try experimenting with commands, but then it might not take us where we're trying to go.
Mm. Probably best to leave that to the script gods.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Okay,
I
then
gotta
then
say-
I eventually wake up and then re-enter the cart.
Look, he's back.
Good morning.
By the way, when I walk on the side of the cart, I am completely horizontal, and then I bend down, reach towards the door, open the door, and then like horizontal walk into the door.
Fun.
Because that's how my spider climb works, or my climbing speed works.
That is true.
Fancy.
Very fancy.
Nobody is going to question that. Let's continue.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a wizard. I know of like spider climb and shit.
Yeah.
Like, or like maybe a magical item or something. That's like have to mean that instantly that you're a vampire because you can walk on walls in this world.
Normally, I would stylize it that way. It looks like I'm climbing, but in this moment, he doesn't care, so he just horizontal walks on the side of the thing.
Yeah.
It would have been nice, like, if you were like standing at the door and then, like, our very strong friend was like opening the door looking for you.
Slam right to the side of the cart.
Mm.
I heard a
I'm
sound.
going to just smashing you like a bug between the door and the wall.
I heard a sound. It's an enemy. Bang, bang.
What? What was noise?
What was these noises?
What was noise?
We don't know. It was a noise.
Must be enemy. Boom, boom. Yeah. Well, either way, I am now in the card again.
I want a perception from all of you.
I'm pretty good at those.
Pretty good at those too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're pretty good.
I'm pretty damn good.
Well, you've been rolling high, so in my opinion, my character's opinion, yeah, you're pretty good.
Hopefully use my natural ones for the day.
Maybe not.
Alright, I got a 16.
Yep.
And he got a
One moment.
19, even though he's worse than me at it. Oh yeah, this place is perpetual night, by the way.
Yeah. Always dark here, no matter what.
Hmm.
It's probably because a vampire lives here, but I don't know. Strahd lived in a place that had a day-night cycle.
Yeah. At least constantly dark here. You're not sure how day and night work.
It's fine. Got dark vision.
Are you a human?
He's an Azimar.
Oh yeah, he's an Asimar. I forgot.
He's a custom Azimar. Okay, 16. I'll just check the thing
Well,
on that
Asimars
creature.
look like humans anyway, so it doesn't matter.
They look like just taller, more handsome, or beautiful humans. Basically.
What's your class, Yumba?
I am a fighter.
Mm.
Just fighter for now.
You only use unarmed strikes?
That's right.
Slam dunk people?
I only use my fists.
Well, to be
That's
honest, with his build, he doesn't need anything else.
That is my crutch from for this campaign.
Mm-hmm.
It even can be called a crutch.
He just grapple and punches people. That's his whole thing. He grapples and punches people. And then maybe stuns them when they're grappled.
Maybe.
I mean, I'm not much more intricate than that. I mean, I have ki, so I can do other things, but most of my stuff is punching. In combat, anyway. At least for now.
So 16, 19, 9.
What level do I get the shadow ability?
6. Yeah, like those two can cast those and those spells with the key points, but you don't get the shadow jumping before level 6. Kalasar and Strahd. System road is blocked by this.
Yeah, and that shadow step ability isn't affected by my ki at all. I don't have to use ki to use that. I can
The
just
shadow
use-
jump. The spells you have to, but the jumping no.
Yeah, exactly.
It just have to be dark.
Only Strahd sees this? Not me?
You and Strahd.
I'm guessing we're
It
a
would
little
be
ways away from them, right?
Yeah.
it would be hilarious
No,
if only
not
I
here.
saw it, even though I rolled lower than you. That would be just hilarious.
Yeah, both. Yeah, Grapple don't see anything. He's too busy flexing.
Yeah, but I was just saying, it would be
Yeah.
hilarious if I saw it and he didn't because he rolled
It would.
higher
It
than
would.
me.
Yeah. So, yeah,
It's a
you
special
see
enemy
those?
that if you roll above a certain amount, you can't see them.
Mhm.
Most awesome.
You see
enemy.
those blocking your path.
Okay,
Oh, no.
I don't know what one of those things is, but the rest of those, or two of those things actually. I don't know what two of those things are.
What do you do? They just seem to be blocking your path, not seeming to budge.
I just sigh and I point it out to the rest of the group. And I say, oh, there's two of you. Somehow.
What? There is? What the
Yes,
fuck?
there is.
Oh,
What the fuck?
I point them out to the rest of the group and I say, are these members of another royal family that we're gonna have to beat up and then teach a lesson?
oh, now you're speaking my language. I start strolling towards him.
Stroll.
Guessing you're
towards him.
posting a little bit on the way.
Oh yeah, I do it like the Shad walk.
He's like, I'm a shad walk this in your face.
By the way, Preben, my speed is 55, so no big
Oh,
deal.
only? That's low.
Well, I'm level 4.
No, of a certain other monk that's
Yes, I'm aware of that, but that's because he
you'd
has
be
an
a snail
overpowered
compared to
magic
him.
item.
Well, then DM allowed it because I paid the price for it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't have that item to make me that overpowered.
That's a pretty good item.
Okay, so he revealed us, so we don't have any choice now.
Well,
Yeah.
ask the big guys, like walking, like since he was behind us, I'm guessing he like just plowed like through us instead of just walking around.
Yeah,
Like,
he just shad walked straight ahead.
so I'll just lean into Strat and like, is he always like this?
For as long as I've known him, yes.
Interesting, and I'll make a note of it in my book.
What's your dex, Mr. Callister?
My
His-
dex is 0.
Yeah, his deck
Okay,
is zero.
so the wolf goes before you. Yeah.
I need to roll mine.
Yeah.
Not 20, not 20.
How did you do that?
Did you seriously get a nat 20?
Yes.
It hasn't popped up on my screen
It
yet.
hasn't popped up yet. You know, the script gods love
What?
my edge.
When you reset the turn order, my initiative went away.
I didn't even see it pop up.
No, it hasn't popped up
Oh.
for us yet.
Yeah, I lost connection now.
But even that, just don't see it. Oh, there it is. Lost connection.
connection to the server has been interrupted.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? I am going to show you.
Oh, for the love of God, delete some goddamn map pieces.
It's not my map's fault, you dick.
I have sent
Oh,
the
yeah, it
evidence.
is.
It's 24.
Yeah, my connection to the server has also been interrupted.
Yeah, it's on my maps, you dicks.
Is
On
that-
my fucking maps.
The redhead you're gonna tempt my character with later on.
Maybe. She doesn't have green eyes, sadly. Although here's red on that picture.
Maybe this
She's like almost perfect.
maybe this were-rat has red hair and green eyes.
That is
Maybe.
pretty perfect though.
Okay, it's been reestablished. Do you see it now? Am I muted?
No.
Can you
It's
see it
loading,
now?
I mean-
Because my connection to the server has been reestablished.
Yeah, I think there.
There we go.
There it is.
And because you
yeast.
reset the turn order while it was glitching like that, it removed my token from the turn order.
Yeah,
so I
your
had to
whole
add it
your whole
back.
token is gone.
No,
There.
it's still there.
What?
Yeah, don't you see this?
No. In the turn order, but
Well, you didn't specify that.
yes, we did multiple times.
Well, you said it really. Okay.
There.
Yeah, so due to
Alright.
technical difficulties, your character goes at turn 0.
Now it goes correctly.
That's not fair.
Yeah, it's a
I should
fuck you,
go
man.
first, not last.
I don't want to go first.
Not a bad advantage because I had to delete his sheet.
I mean, I want to
Whatever.
go first too, but people hell want ice cream cones, but that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Strahd.
So as you alert them,
Yeah.
do I know what these creatures are? To start. Because last time I knew that they were skeletons, which is why I took the strategy I did.
Oh yeah, right. Do my spells and stuff. I forgot.
So do I know what they are?
It's one thing, anyways.
You recognize them. What's the most obvious one is the wolf and the bat. That seems like a werebat and a werewolf. So you assume it might just be a bunch of weird creatures messing with you. But none of them have the necklace of a color. So they're not under the boss's control.
Maybe if we go to the next town, we could make them under control.
Maybe.
But we'll have to walk around them.
Hmm.
Do I know what this is?
Looks like a bird.
It looks like a bird.
Looks like a bird.
And
Is it like humanoid bird?
It's like a two-legged bird, yes. It kind of remind you of a kenku, but it has wings, so it's a bit weird.
Okay. That's the two fly things that look like they're capable of flight look like a problem.
Mm.
At least for
Yeah.
Grapplo. But
Hmm.
because they might be able to fly out of his range. I don't know what his range is, to be fair, but
5 feet.
Yeah.
well, technically he had that punch that he could punch from like 10 feet away or something.
15. 15 if he has his gloves activated, if he has his tattoo activated.
But I have to use it.
Okay. Well, either way, since I see those as more of a problem, not a not an unsurmountable problem, but more of a problem if they start flying, because they appear to be not flying right now, correct?
Currently, they seems like they're just hovering, basically.
So they're like 5 feet above the ground at most.
Yeah.
I can't get to that one. Nor can I get to that one. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to use my first key. So stupid. Just barely too far away.
Yeah. Deal with it.
Deal with it, bitch.
Fucking deal with it. Yeah, I'll just take that so we know he's hovering.
Okay, so since I assume that they are were creatures,
You assume, yeah.
my short sword would be more effective than my punches.
Yeah, your fist would be useless. Because they're not silver.
So I'm gonna go to the bat. 14 to hit? Probably not.
On that one?
On the bat.
Give me a moment to find a quick sheet. The hits.
Oh. What a
That's
pleasant
super.
surprise.
Yeah, they don't have a crazy easy.
Alright, Alright, so 9 damage with my silvered short sword.
No.
I'm going to try to punch it. Just in case that actually does do something.
Try to punch it.
Well, it's my quick palm, so I'm going to
Sure.
thrust my palm forward towards it.
Try thrusting your palm in.
11 to hit?
Misses.
Okay, that misses.
Misses.
Yeah,
Do
so
I
your
have-
fists are basically useless. Didn't do any damage.
Well, this turn it missed anyway, so I don't know that it doesn't do any damage, so...
Did you turn?
Unfortunately, because I'm not gonna flurry of blows.
Yeah, because I your key. Okay. Okay. This one will with its first try to bite you with a miss. Then try to slash you with a hit.
I'm actually curious.
6 damage.
I would love to be infected by a werebat with this character.
It needs to hit you though.
Yeah, he needs to hit me with his bite, I think.
I need you to fail to save.
Yeah.
So that's his turn.
Because that would be an
Bird.
interesting thing for a vampire to be a werebat.
It would. Let me see a bird.
And since this is an evil character, I wouldn't be against it either.
Well, the you know the name of the attack it is his crossbow. The thing is just bugged. It didn't change shape. It actually shoot you with a crossbow. Strahd.
Shooting me with a crossbow?
Tried to shoot you, but misses.
Okay, if it... Let me just double check something here. I do have deflect missiles.
No, that it has to hit you for that, I think.
So it does have to hit you in order for you to use it?
Yeah, because you think you have to reduce the damage for throw it back. I think at least think how does deflect on minutes work.
I was just double checking if it was like, if it misses, then you just get to do it for
Mm.
free. But I don't see that here, so.
I
Yeah, you
think
have
it
to
is.
be hit by a ranged weapon attack in order for it to count.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, never mind.
And then squeeze your second crossbow and shoot you again and miss. They ignored the name. The thing bugged out. It is. I'll just change. I'll just change
Apparently,
it.
apparently all of its abilities are shape changing.
That's there. Crossbow. I changed it now. So next attack will say crossbow.
Okay, great.
Rat.
So
there's
that's the
rat.
rat's turn.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
no,
just
that's
checking
the
his-
Royal Raven. My bad. I read
That was
that
Raven.
wrong.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Something is coming for you to play with.
I'm just gonna try to shoot the shad and miss.
Yeah.
Then it tries to shoot the shad again and miss.
It looks like
Oh.
it's just deflecting off of his muscles from this distance.
And he's just standing there
Mhm.
being a chad, just ding ding.
I flex the bolts off, and then I
your
stride
bicep.
towards him. He's out of reach. Unfortunate. I activate my frost rune. And what's this thing?
There's a big wolf.
Oh, well,
Well, a wolf man, I think.
There's a wolf man.
I will hex the guy who challenged me.
He's hexed.
That's it.
Okay.
A new challenger has arrived.
Yeah. Wolfie. Unless
They're gonna
Magic
make
does.
it like a thing that every time that when you have like when you get knocked out and bleeding out, you're like the last thing you say before you go unconscious is like Adrian, and then you
What did you say?
like when you get knocked out, and right before you go unconscious, you just yell Adrian, Adrian, and then you go unconscious.
It hasn't happened yet, so
Nibble,
you
I
know.
missed. Claw, I miss. Nicely hit. Take 6 damage. Fraud.
Ouchie.
That's the wolf. Hey, Calazar, you can do
But
stuff.
that's so mean.
Oh my lord! Oh my lord! Really? Action? That's stupid.
Most shit are actions.
Are you
So,
fucking kidding me?
most stuff are actions.
To be fair,
Eh.
it's called a bonus action because it's a special bonus.
True,
Not because
true.
everybody gets to use it all the time.
It's a bit quicker.
Okay.
Who are you casting
Raka.
that on?
Wolfie.
Burrow,
He makes a save. He's not blind.
you're fucking kidding me!
Nope.
The one thing I can do and it didn't work.
Damn it. It didn't work. Again. Fucking bullshit. Okay, that's your action. Any bonus action?
What's your DC, by the way?
14.
Oh.
It's pretty bad.
Fucking bad.
There's the guy who gets a new DC every time he tries to grapple someone.
What the fuck? I was sure I. Where the fuck is it? Oh, that.
My
There it
sheet
was.
is broken. Because it says my spell save DC is 0.
You don't have a spell save DC.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Then
that's
what is
sad.
my save DC determined by?
Wisdom.
Yeah,
So
but
8 plus proficiency plus wisdom. So you have a 13.
so mine is worse.
That's
than
all I
his.
can do.
And that's all you can do.
Yep.
Strahd, you're a wolf and a bat.
Alright. For some reason, I have an affinity for bats, so I'm gonna punch the wolf.
Sure, punch the wolf.
Since he taunted me, and actually hit me. Yes. So it was 32. That's my max HP. How much did he hit me for? 6?
Yeah.
That actually hurt. My dude. That actually hurt.
My man.
So I'm gonna
Yeah.
punch that wolf.
Punch him.
Is it a long rest, by the way, to get my sorcery points back, Yuma?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
So it actually didn't say in the thing you sent.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Actually, I'm gonna start off with a short sword strike.
You can do that.
Natural 20, no big deal.
Yeah, that hits.
Well, it says you grant all sorcery points when you finish a long rest.
And
Yeah,
I
no,
had
yeah.
the worst crit of
Yeah.
all time.
With 1 damage, the crit damage. Yeah, he takes damage.
Okay. I'm still gonna try the punch.
Sure.
On the wolf.
That hits.
So
I don't
does
seem
that
to do
appear to
anything.
do anything?
You punch him, you don't seem to get as much of impact as you probably
Okay,
should.
so it's just halved. Okay, that's good.
Nope. You punch it, but you don't feel like it hurts it.
Okay, then I will use one of my key points to try to stun him. I think I can do that now.
Nope, that's level 5.
That's level 5. Okay, wonderful.
Mhm.
Sad monks. Don't get the good shit before level 5. Like most.
Nobody gets to get shit until level 5, and you made us fucking level 4.
Yeah,
Such a dick.
deal with
Okay,
it.
so I can't do that.
I am dealing with it. I'm dealing with it by calling you a fucking dick.
Okay.
Just give me a second.
It
how I
doesn't
deal-
help you,
that's how
but
I-
sure.
That's how I express my feeling.
Fuck you. Fucking dick.
Dick.
Okay. I'm in trouble, guys.
Easy
Sure enough.
wobble. Yep, that's his turn. Bet.
I do want to be bit by the bat, though.
I know, but he has to hit you.
Well, he has advantage now.
Yeah, but he still has to hit you. This thing doesn't have a height to hit, and you have to fail the save too. So, if it hits, it hits
It's
for 8, and I can't save.
You didn't even roll at advantage there.
Oh, see if I crit. I don't. It still hits.
Okay, 8. That is a lot of
Mhm.
damage.
Roll pretty good.
Because I'm
that's a
bloody.
lot of damage.
No, wait, I'm not bloodied yet. Am I? No, not yet. Just barely not bloodied yet. I should have done the other thing. Oh well. Too late.
Mm.
If I get in trouble, I'll just use it.
Yawn save.
Yeah, con save. My con save is a +1.
Oh,
Is something.
Can I choose to fail?
You really want to?
Let's see what I roll and then I'll see.
Usually, you
I
make
rolled a
it.
13. I want to fail. I want to fail.
You want to fail? Okay. There's a saving throw, so technically you can choose to fail them.
Okay.
So, okay. You're bitten.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm not immune to disease, so
There's a curse, so it doesn't matter.
okay. I'm not immune
Yeah.
to curse. How about that?
Yeah. So yeah, and then it'll slice you for 8 more damage.
oh.
That guy keeps rolling good.
Strahd secretly wants to become a furry. Confirmed.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I'm very close. I am very close to not good times already.
That thing has multi-attack?
Yep.
It does.
That's not fun.
All of these things got multi-attack. Just like grapple or grapple someone and it'll be fine.
Oh, there's a bunch of that. No, it's worth my grapple.
Grapple. Shoot once, I miss. Shoot twice, I miss again.
Not even phase, dude.
Then you challenge him, so he's challenging you now. Riot. Nibble. Misses. Stab instead, then that crits.
Oh,
11 damage.
No,
Wow.
it
what?
doesn't crit. I would have done that before I saw the
Damn it.
damage.
Fine, yeah, that's how the spell works.
Oh. Alright.
So 15 misses.
Hey.
Okay, who are you giving advantage, Mr. Wizard?
Advantage?
You can give anyone within 30 feet, one within 30 feet advantage on the next roll.
I don't think I have a choice. Well, I can give the werewolf advantage, but
If you want.
Hmm.
Don't have a choice. I'm gonna
I
give
mean,
him
it already
advantage.
has advantage, so it would mean nothing.
Can I
It
give
doesn't
myself
currently-
advantage?
You
yes.
can, yeah.
Oh, I give myself advantage.
Okay, so your next roll the thing that requires a roll has advantage for the next minute. Only one though. Like Grappler. You know, a guy in your face. You like that. He challenged you.
Yeah. I do not have advantage.
Currently, no.
So I'll punch him normally.
Punch him normally.
Never
That
mind.
is-
Is that your normal punches? Because that just sucks, man.
Yeah, dude.
That hits though.
It's only 16 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, that's half his health.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grapplo is gonna have to save us. Because I'm going down.
Maybe. They can just miss you though.
Most likely. 'Cause it has
The strongest
advantage.
HP wise is the wolf.
Hmm.
I
Yeah,
should have did
that's
the
it.
thing previous turn. Oh well. If I'm still up by the time the werewolf's finished, then I'll be able to do it.
I will position myself so the raven shoots the guy instead of me.
Okay, so try to get cover from the guy even though you're a ultra Chad.
That's right.
Okay.
If need be, I will use my reaction to grapple him. So in front of the arrow,
Okay.
can do that.
You use it as a human shield.
Mhm, mhm.
Or
Let's
wear
just
rat
say-
shield or whatever.
Let's just say he was kicked out of the arena for a reason.
Nibble. I miss. Fine, I'll slash you then. 6 damage. Monk.
No, it is not. It is werewolf.
Yeah, but yeah, it hit you for 6 damage.
Oh, I am still up, I think. Yes,
Yeah,
I am.
I missed on the first attack. I missed on the first attack.
Yeah, I have 4 HP.
Nice.
That's his turn. Galazar.
You can tell that I'm just getting owned.
Mm.
He's getting owned.
I'm gonna try something. It's probably gonna fail because, you know, fun. I'm gonna use my sorcery points, quick spell. And I'm gonna vortex this guy.
Oh,
Can't say or be teleported to a space of your choice within range.
Teleport him
That
to
I can
Grappolo.
see.
He fails.
How far? How big is this river?
A river?
Yeah.
It's pure. It's within range. I'll say it's like a range of 90, but like the river, it's about 20 feet wide.
Is it like a really strong river?
It seems to be moving a bit, but it's not like a waterfall. It's on the other side.
Just teleport him to
Couldn't,
Grapplo.
It was grapple him.
God damn it! I was
Oh.
hoping the river was like super strong, so that when I teleport him, like
you teleport him like 90 feet away in the river. You know?
Yeah, I'm gonna teleport him 90 feet away in the river downstream.
Mhm.
Okay. He is 90 feet away downriver.
Like in the middle of the river.
He's somewhere in the water. I'll just say he's down here somewhere.
He's like,
So that was my quick spell. Have you hit this guy? Have you punched
Yeah,
him?
he has.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Yes,
have
sir.
dealt damage, if that's what you
He
need to
stabbed
know.
it.
Wisdom save. I mean, it is a werebat. So it might have a little bit of wisdom.
We're bad.
Oh. Take 2 damage if he fails.
Yeah. That
Yeah, because it's taking
sucks.
damage, so. He makes it.
Makes it so it takes none.
Because cantrips.
Oh, it's a waste of my sorcery points.
Yeah, you could have used the sorcery point after you used the action, you know?
Yeah, but it wouldn't have made a difference because I still missed.
Yeah, but at least you know that you would have vortexed him, right? Instead of wasting it on like a cantrip.
I need to double check something. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Because you should use it on the spell slots instead of just cantrips.
Yeah, but
That's
all
more
the stuff
slots.
that you gave me,
I know what I'm doing.
no damaging fucking spells. So
No, but you have spells that, as you can see, wreck this guy for like 2 or 3 turns, which is huge.
I am going to do what I was going to do before. I'm spending 2 key points. And I am going to cast darkness on this area.
Okay. On yourself or? Well, you can't cast on Cleo, so you cast it on like something nearby here.
I cast it on the ground. Beneath my feet.
Okay.
oh, Bob.
Okay,
Ooh.
since it's beneath your feet.
Oh, can you see through darkness?
I cannot see through magical darkness, no.
There, that's radius.
Because this is magical darkness.
Damn, you should have taken the Eldritch Adept feat. Devil Sights.
Unfortunately, I took mobile to get more movement.
He wanted to be fast. He wanted to be fast.
So, I'm gonna move. So you're gonna have to change where that radius is.
Yeah, that's a bit hard. I'll just quickly do a
Just
thing.
make a circle that is the same size.
I just drag out this random token.
Okay. Give it an aura.
Mm-hmm. And give it an aura. Want to click the buttons. And
Then
remove the aura from you.
my aura and allow me to move.
There, move away.
Okay, so I move here. It still has disadvantage because it's darkness. Unless I can see in magical darkness. In which case, this was entirely useless.
Let me check here. Yeah, despite being aware about it, you don't have. It actually do a blind sight, so it doesn't matter.
Great.
But it's still a normal roll. It doesn't have advantage because he isn't blanking.
Well, he has advantage on you because he can see you and you can see it.
Yes. Not receive a crit. Just receive a crit. No, I don't crit, but it hits.
I'm down. Probably.
It can't deal less than 4 damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Oof.
So get rid of that guy
At least,
and put my
at least you're down
aura
in
back.
At least you're down in a nice, dark, safe area.
The darkness is
wereback.
right.
That the wereback can see me, so
Because it does have this. It's a bat, so. I wish it didn't say on the census. I was like, okay, does it even have it? Oh yeah, it does. So yeah, that's your turn to go down. The thing is concentration, so it drops when you drops. So.
okay, never mind. So there is no darkness.
Nope. Bad.
Oh, right.
Go to Ultra Chad.
So that was stupid.
Nibble Ultra Chad.
Yep.
For 9 damage.
It's gonna be so fun if that bat just flies to everybody and
It's the
everybody
weakest
gets
of all of these
infected.
guys. It's the weakest of all of these guys.
That
Everybody
bat,
just gets infected.
that bat hits this guy instead.
Oh, you see your rune for it?
Yep.
Wow.
Okay.
If he fails, what the fuck does he become then?
He becomes
A
an
were-
abomination, the
rat
likes of
rat.
which this world has never known. Why are these
No.
things teaming up in the first place?
That's true.
Nah, you don't know. Just wanna. Come on, just wanna, man.
So we have
It
a
makes
werewolf,
sense,
a
like, it's
were-rat,
fine.
were-bat. Is that actually a were-crow or raven?
There's a were-raven, yes.
That is a thing. Okay.
That is
So
a thing, yes.
I'm guessing if there's any kind of animal in this world, you can just put were in front of it.
Kinda, but the only ones that are streets are like bear, tiger, raven, rat, wolf,
Bat.
and bat, of course. Yeah, I'm just gonna check a thing. I know you all can probably keep track of it, but you know you only have limited use of runes and shit.
Yeah, I have one use for each and one.
Yeah.
I have one use of frost and cloud. And I've used it.
Why do you have a fire rune then? You can only have 2 runes.
I only have 2 runes. I just said fire runes because it sounds similar to frosts.
He just said
So you
the
usually have the
wrong word.
frost and the
Yeah.
frost and the cloud rune.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, just make sure.
He is the
Alright.
DM, so he is double checking you.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I know you have a tendency to min-max.
Noted down my abilities on my Roll20 character sheet for you to watch.
My raven. Shoot, shoot! Miss. Chad. So, yeah. Rat got bitten by a bat. Well, rat bite the bat. It's pretty dumb. Just make them fight themselves. But the ironic part, they can't technically hurt each other either. Because their bites are not silver.
And it's not considered magical, which is...
Yeah, they just
thing.
bite and does nothing. So this guy actually has health still.
Good.
So yeah, he was pretty fucked up out there because I forgot that. Wait, it's not silver. So, yeah. Is he smart enough to know he can't hurt it? He'll bite him once. I'll just do it for shits. He sees it does nothing, so he stabs you with a short sword and misses.
Alright.
That's you two.
I kill him.
What, rat or bat?
The one that is hexed.
One's next. He's still alive.
Oh. Again.
No, he's dead, most likely. Unless you roll horrible.
When do my weapons...
But-
When do my punches become magical?
Level 6.
So far away.
Yeah, everything's so far away.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Started off in the
That's
end game
what I can do.
area, to be fair.
You do that. Wolf is 90 feet away. In water, so it's difficult terrain. You spend all of his movement and moves 30 feet closer.
He
That's his
is...
turn.
He is the best
Alright.
werewolf.
Galazar.
What smells like wet dog?
He smells pretty intense. He's a wet dog. So.
So, Tool the Dead the Bat.
Tool that dead.
And the bat.
So which
Move the rat thing, 'cause
which
he's
one
dead.
of these two things is...
Bat. Fails.
Yeah, 8 damage. It's huge.
Why do you have one for D8?
That's
What is
hurted.
that for?
Pretty badly.
Why do you have one for a D8 and one for a D12?
That's my turn.
Death save.
Am I not... No.
Rage quit.
That's safe.
Not quite. It was just that you.
Fuck you! I'm not doing any death save sleeps, Call.
Fuck you, man. I don't deal with your damn death
I
shit.
literally asked the question 3 times, and then when you said it was my turn, I was like, okay, I guess you're not hearing me.
What was the question?
I asked why he rolls a d8 and a d12 if only the d12 counts.
Because the bot is weird.
No,
the
it's just
D8.
rolls because it's a D8 if they haven't
Isn't-
taken damage, and it's a
Yeah.
D12 if they have taken damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's what I was.
If they are
confused
hurt
by.
from before, then they roll a d12 in damage.
Yeah.
So your
If
dice.
the target is missing any of its hit points, instead takes 1d12 necrotic instead of
Okay,
1d8.
so your dice upgrades if it has taken damage. Okay.
Yeah, that is why I literally asked you if you had hit him before I told the
I
demon.
thought that was the only way you could hit, and I forgot.
No.
It's my bad.
That's
okay,
safe.
death save. Watch me natural 1, and I did not.
Oh, look, you didn't. Bad.
Easy.
It was bad at Ultra Chad, so bite Ultra Chad.
Oh no!
Don't worry, if you
Does
die, you
Ultra
will still
Chad
be with
have
us.
lycanthropy yet?
Roll a con save. Oh my god. I think he needs to roll like a 1 or a
Aye.
2 to fail.
I need a nat 1 to fail.
But he's
Okay.
fine. Yeah, but
Actually,
he's
you
still taking
get
9
a
damage.
2.
I actually have +8 because of my frost rune.
Yeah, Frostring gives +2 to strength and con saves.
Yep.
All ability checks base those strength or constitution. All ability checks, not saving throws.
Really?
Yeah, all ability checks. Oh, and saving throws. I just read wrong.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, 'cause, I forgot. I saw that in the last part. I was in a corner. I didn't see. So yeah, you're fine. But he's still gonna try to slash you, and miss. Raven gonna keep shooting Ultra Chad, cause why the fuck not?
Forgot to use my fucking movement. Oh well.
Here's what I'll say. Instead of me failing the saving throw, the fact that it took me down is the
Pew pew.
thing that does it.
Miss
in
miss.
tandem.
Mm-hmm.
Grapplo.
Alright. Is it a bonus action to feed him healing potions when he's down?
Technically, it's an action to feed another.
But what's your rule
Action.
on it? It's an
Actually,
action?
It's still an action.
it's just a bonus action because you had the super powerful bottle of Scrumpy.
Alright.
That's just why.
Your Super Scrumpy was a bonus action. Because it has limited use and all that, but like the fair this have that too, but
Hmm.
it's an action to feed someone else.
Alright.
I'll be fine.
gonna-
Just kill the thing.
I'm gonna move my hex to the guy
Okay, Hexus move to the guy.
and punch him.
Punch him.
Is that it?
Just hits.
Hey.
He did.
Hey.
Yeah.
How
No,
high up is
no.
Bird Boy, by the way?
Bird Boy is 10 feet up.
Okay.
I can reach him.
Just high enough to make it annoying.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Is he using his like feet to shoot the damn crossbow?
No, they have hands.
Yeah. They have hands.
They have hands and wings. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wings on their back and normal hands.
Hmm.
All claw, all talon hands.
But they're
That's
still
weird.
capable of wielding weapons.
Yeah. It says specifically says in hybrid and in that they can use the crossbows. And
Yeah, I get that.
all of
It
these
was
are in
just
hybrids.
that I was imagining him using like his wings
Mm.
as hands.
On the picture, he has like taloned hands and wings on his back.
So like a stereotypical angel, he has like the wings up
Yeah.
and hands.
Angel of death.
Ooh.
An angel of werebird.
Basically.
I guess I can't make my familiar fly by him to do a medicine check. Stabilize it, can I?
I think you can like give your familiar healing potion. And
You can give like a help action to him with your bird, so that will give him an advantage on the saving throw.
That's
I'll give him
that's super powerful. You could do
Hmm.
that.
That is
The thing
super
is-
powerful
is it-
because I
it's
can't reach you. Well, I can if I dash, but then I've used my.
Yeah,
That's an
don't kill
action,
the
right?
things. Kill the things.
Uh,
My character would want you to kill the things before saving.
You can reach him actually.
He can just
Oh,
give
I
you help
can
action,
actually
that's
reach him.
basically it. And like help action is like
You could
just
still
helps.
just give him the help action and then keep trying to kill the things.
Yeah, you can give your grapple or the help action with the bird to distract the enemy to give him advantage on it.
but he already has advantage.
I don't.
No,
You don't?
not yet. He hasn't grappled them. He
No.
only has advantage when he grappled them.
Yeah, but I can't control my bird until my next turn anyway. So
It goes on this your turn, so you can
I know.
mentally tell it to fly. And
And it's not my turn. It is Grapplo's turn.
I've done my turn.
Oh, you're done.
So,
So
then
Zool's
it's
turn.
werewolf.
30 feet closer is 90 feet in the river. He's like up here. Now you.
That's good. He's not smart enough to like swim ashore and then start running.
No.
that's
You
that's
don't.
actually really good. Okay, so me over there. Moonin over there. Watch me do a bitch ass of a medical. Shit.
You don't stabilize him, but you don't make him die more. So
Success.
You do have
So
a bunch
nothing.
of healing potions. If you
you
want
do have the
to use
healing
them.
potions if you want to use them. But
Yeah,
Let
but
me
I
just
already
say-
used my action.
Let me just say, with a 7, you notice that I have fangs. If that matters
Yeah.
to you.
No.
cool.
I'll
Thanks.
probably won't like touch them or anything, but I don't really care.
Yeah, I'll just say that you notice. Just so that way. Because you did perform a medicine on me, so.
I've dabbled with the undead before for some reason. But don't worry though, if you die here, I will make good use of your corpse. Don't worry.
That's your turn, or-
Lycanthrope Dampier zombies are the best.
I mean, we do spend more time dead than we do alive, so
Technically, I'm not lycanthropic yet. You have to look up the disease. It does take some time.
Hmm.
Unless it's a full
Speeding up.
moon right now, then it might automatically happen. So death
No.
save.
Yeah.
Whee! Natural 20.
Hey,
I
look,
have
you have 1 HP, man.
Whoa.
Look, you have 1 HP. You have your full turn.
I'm just gonna assume that my medicine check helped you.
Yeah.
All right, I stand up
Just in that.
and I
You
go.
stand up.
Where's that fucker? But I see it's dead.
Fucker
ground.
Is
said.
it dead on the ground in front of you? Well, you don't see it. You see a dead goblin.
Okay,
'Cause
that's
it-
fair.
yeah.
That's fair because they do transform back to their native form.
Yeah. Just went to the normal form once. You know.
But it was either us or them, so I don't care.
You're like, okay, they're dead. I don't
Unlike
give a
some
shit.
of my other characters, which would knock them unconscious, yeah, this character doesn't care.
Oh, they're the bad guys. So.
Yeah. How high up is he?
Raven is still 10 feet up.
How
Yeah,
far
that's what it
away
mean.
is he?
The map is accurate. That wolf, at this point he's moved 60. He was 90, so add 30 to what? He's 65 feet away from me.
Oh,
The
okay.
wolf.
Never mind. Never mind.
Difficult terrain.
He's super far away then.
Yeah, but he's gonna
Can
be
I
like
ask?
so
I
fucking
want
pissed
to
when
ask
he
you a
gets there.
question. Is my
Yeah.
monk weapon magical automatically or not?
Your short sword is a magical short sword.
Yes, my
But
short sword is,
normally it's only a magical weapon if you're a monk weapon if you have the magical fists. from monk. So
Okay. Because my monk weapon is my bite. Because I do want it to scale, and it heals me, so the healing does scale too, so that's fun, so that's why I would want it to be my monk weapon. So I don't get it unless I have the other thing. Okay, that's fine.
Aren't these like the first creatures with blood you've been in the vicinity of for quite a while? So shouldn't you like use this opportunity to feed?
I would try to, but my character is aware that it's not gonna work. Because
What do you mean,
I tried
human?
to punch the
Human?
guy. I tried to punch the guy and it didn't do anything. The healing only accounts for if I deal damage.
No, but I was thinking about the hunger thing.
Yes.
Uh,
That's just it. It wouldn't do
I mean, if
anything.
the blood is still warm, so like if we hurry up this up, you can like fill a few bottles.
Either way, I was wondering because then I could heal myself. That's why I wanted to know if it was magical damage.
Mm.
But I can't heal
yeah,
myself because
it only
it'll
turns
lose-
magical once it is magical. So at level 6.
Yeah, so I can't actually bite these things to get the healing
Nope.
from it, so then it doesn't matter. I don't care. The creature is probably gonna try to shoot me anyway.
Can shoot some of you probably.
So yeah, I'm just gonna rush it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Rush.
scream.
Yeah, reach.
Well, yeah, I have 55 movement, remember? So even half of
Yeah,
that.
no reach. He's 10 foot up in the air.
I'm gonna jump and swing my sword at him because my sword is the only thing that can hit him anyway.
Yeah.
Well, getting up is half your movement also.
Yeah, but he
Yes,
still
I
have like half his
55.
movement left.
I have 55.
His movement is crazy.
Okay.
So
has
this
enough
is
movement
more.
to do
This
that.
is less than half of 55.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, you still have like 10 feet after that.
All right, so I'm going to running jump
Yeah, you run, jump,
to
yeah,
try to hit him.
jump and roll to it.
Echo hit.
Normal roll, 18
Yep.
to hit.
Was worth
Yeah.
a try.
So 5 damage. I am
Yeah,
rolling
takes 5 damage.
horrible on this. Because technically, this short sword is more powerful than my punches. But it's just not. It's just not happening. It's just not happening.
D6 plus 4. Yeah.
So yeah, I rolled 1. Like 2 or 3 times with this short sword in this fight. So,
I'll give you the advantage of one thing though. You can roll a nature check on the raven.
okay. I suck at those, but that's fine. I will still try.
Okay.
14.
You're not 100% sure which lycanthropes, but you heard some lycanthropes are still affected by unsilvered weaponry. Just to keep that in mind.
Well, I can't jump twice and hit twice, can
Nope, but like, no, sadly not.
I? Okay, that's fine.
Because
I'll
the
hit it with
bonus
the more
action thing has,
powerful, which is the short sword anyway. So,
because the bonus action has to be your fist. So
yeah, that's fine. The short sword's stronger anyway, so since I only have one attack that I can use while jumping,
yeah,
then that's my best bet anyway. So that's fine.
Okay. There's Raven. Who is he gonna attack?
Well, ravens are pretty smart.
Ravens are pretty smart. He's gonna shoot the big guy.
It's pretty dumb.
Yeah, he's pretty
I
dumb.
still would have tried to deflect missile, but if he hit me, but...
The big guy get missed.
Alright.
I don't even think it's a
Big
key
boy.
point to deflect missile, is it?
To throw it back it is,
To
but not to
throw
grab,
it back.
grab it.
But all I'd be worried about is
Just grabbing it. That's what
Yeah.
it doesn't cost anything. It just costs your reaction.
yeah. That would be the thing that I would be worried about, is to prevent the damage, because I only have 1 HP.
Is he within my reach?
If you have activated your Elder's Claw, yes.
Well, I can just jump up, you know?
Yeah. So if you jump up and smack him, you can, yeah.
I jump up and grapple him.
Because you're pretty high strength, you can jump pretty high. So
Yeah.
you jump and grapple him. Roll to grapple.
Oh, just so you know, if I
You're bad.
use the deflect missiles ability, the minimum damage that I deflect is 9. By
Terrible.
the way,
Wrong monster. Wrong monster. Still +2, but 15.
Oh, he's not grappled.
I don't know. If
I don't have advantage because... Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
just
you
saying
do
that my
have the
minimum
help
damage
action.
to deflect is 9.
Oh, you have an help action?
Yeah, the Raven.
Oh, then he's
Yes, you
grappled.
do.
That's grappled.
Nice. And then I will pin him.
Yeah.
I think the help action only lasts for one of the actions,
There's
right?
only one roll, I'm pretty sure.
I'll turn
Yeah.
to I forget his name.
He's not pinned, but he's still grappled.
I turn to the tiefling when I see this happen, and I go,
Mhm.
"Focus the wolf. Where is it?" As I start looking around.
Away. He's going. He's going for a swim.
Still, if it isn't disabled, take care of it. We have
I
this.
just like. I mean, I just threw a ball into the water and just went for it, dude. It was hilarious. You should have seen it.
Because Grapplo and I have this raven under control
Yeah.
at this point.
Mm.
Since he was actually able to grab it, yeah, we have it under
He's
control.
gone.
Okay, he's on shore, but that's all his movement.
I have one level 2 spell left, and I'm kind of tempted to use Vortex again just to send it back.
He's on shore again. After 3 turns.
But let's
Mhm.
just say that that thing is going to come back no matter what. So if you send it away again, it's not going to help us anymore.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah. Kind of a waste to use it, though.
Yeah,
It was
but
helpful
it
to
would be
use it while
hilarious.
there was other things, because I probably would have died if that.
Yeah.
It would. It's still hilarious though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, whose turn is it?
Ooh.
Skeletor.
Oh yeah, it's his turn.
Skeletor.
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 You're back for more, He-Man.
If you turn yourself into a lich, then you should be called Skeletor.
Yeah. Is that possible?
Yeah.
You can turn yourself
Yeah.
into a lich, yeah.
It just takes a lot of shit. It's possible, but it takes a lot of shit and effort.
I'm a
Yeah,
hit
you'd have
that
to be a
guy
lot
with,
higher level than you currently are. So.
Ray of
Yeah, you need-
Sickness, and I can do that at advantage because of the thing. That's a 19 hit.
Yeah.
This boy.
Yeah, it
and
is.
he has to make a con save.
These are undead.
Oh
Nope.
no, I
don't think they care about poison.
The poison do full damage on these guys.
No, okay.
They're not undead, they're lycanthropes.
Oh no, I
Hmm.
feel sicky.
They're furries.
Oh, I rolled horrible on that.
Well,
Guess it's poisoned.
the reason that I want Strahd to become a bat, a bat lycanthrope, is because vampires like to turn into bats. So this is
They do.
But can
They
you
do.
control turning into?
It is something you
That's-
can try to control.
That's the that's the question of the day.
Lycanthrope you can try to like control, to, like keep your stuff, or it just changes you to what it would be. So if it's a different alignment, you basically change your alignment with it.
Isn't it like literally a race? You can choose to just guess that you're lycanthrope and you can control it.
Not really. Shifters is a bit different.
No, it's not
There
shifters.
is a
I'm
class.
pretty
however.
sure there is a class or a race or
Yes,
something.
Blood
there's
Hunter,
a
yeah.
class. There is a
Okay.
class.
It just gives you the hybrid thing though, and like resistant to silvered weapons when in hybrid.
Oh.
So it's a weaker version of it.
But still, it's the closest thing.
It's the closest thing you can get.
I'm gonna use my movement to, like, get over here because, yeah, I don't want that thing to get to me before it gets to him.
No.
Strahd.
All right, since I rolled that, I may be able to deal damage with it. I can still use my bite to substitute for my my fist, right?
Yeah.
Okay. As long as I can do that, then I can try to heal myself.
Yeah, you
Even
can just
if
do
it
the
does,
healing thing.
even
and
if
start
it does
attacks.
nothing, it will only take up my fist attack. So then it won't.
Mhm.
It won't hurt me too much. Okay,
And it's
so
grappled now, right? So you have advantage.
Nope. Grapple just drops to 0, moving to 0. Grapple is the weak one.
Oh,
Restraint is the advantage.
right. Just do that.
Okay, so I am going to try to bite it.
Well, you can flank. Apparently.
Boo! I will suck your blood.
It will suck
I'll
your
just
blood.
stand under your raven. I'll just stand under your raven. Yeah, keep the raven there.
Yeah,
I'll stand
I'm just.
under your raven.
Oh, it is
Suck
flying.
your
so-
blood. I'll suck your blood out of your mouth.
Blood.
Well, I
Blood.
mean,
Blood.
it's basically just as strong as my
It's the same damage.
yeah. It's the same
And since
damage
it
and
is your
everything.
monk weapon, you can use your dex instead of your con for it. So.
I'm going to create a specialized thing for it, but I forgot to do that. So I'm just going to use my quick palm to try to bite it.
It is the same thing. So.
Okay. Wow!
Do you
I have advantage. I have advantage. I forgot to roll advantage.
Nah,
That
hits. 25, how about
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, and I get to heal.
The healed amount you deal, so 6.
Okay.
Wow, that's busted.
No,
It
it's not
is.
that powerful.
But I can only
At
use
higher
it like
level,
twice.
they get busted.
I can only-
You can use it up to your proficiency.
Busted later.
I can only use it
At like
twice.
level 20, you can if he is his monk weapon, then he can heal a D10 plus 5 if he has capped his dexterity.
But see,
6 times a day.
but
No.
see, if I wasn't a monk, it would only be a D4 forever. So then it
Yeah.
would be capped.
Only monks can increase it.
Only because I'm a monk and I'm choosing my bite as my monk weapon,
Mhm.
therefore it increases.
Yeah, because this counts as a simple weapon, and the monk weapon has to be a simple weapon.
Nice.
Yeah, a Dampier monk can be pretty powerful because
Is,
he says the healing scales on the bite.
That's a
you
pretty nice loophole.
It is a pretty nice loophole.
1 plus 6, so I have 7 HP. Can I substitute my sword attack for a bite?
Yeah, but use like a bonus action bite on your normal attack bite, yeah, if you want.
Because I can use it twice, so I may as well just use it.
If you want to, sure. He's limited use for heals, so I don't see a problem with it. Yeah,
But dude,
Oh, I have advantage.
see if you crit. Might heal more. Don't crit, sad.
Yeah, and if you crit,
Is
then
it-
you heal more, so that's fun too.
Yeah. The only
you
difference
don't
is
do
that he's
damage.
piercing
You
damage.
don't do damage now, right? Because
He does. To this guy, he
What?
does.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because apparently this lycanthrope is not.
the
The
suckiest.
Were
of all.
Raven is the only one that isn't immune to silver damage. To unsilver damage. So
Nice.
Big mistake.
That is interesting, though. I don't know
It is
why
interesting.
they.
Or
I don't know why that's.
twisted evolution.
because they get regeneration. That's why.
Oh, that's
Oh.
fun.
Mm.
I thought all lycanthropes got regeneration.
Nope.
That's
Just a
weird.
rare Raven.
Well, what do you do now, little bird?
The bird do now.
All
Well,
right.
first he
I will
heals on his
say,
turn.
I will say that those 2 bites have satiated my hunger for a while, so
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about it.
First he heals a bit because he hasn't taken silver damage or spell damage. I actually did take
Plus-
total that earlier.
Plus, just saying, I am already infected with lycanthropy, so if the blood would infect me with lycanthropy, I would like to supersede it with the one
And
that
that's
I'm already
only if
infected
they
with.
like bite you. It's usually only if
Okay.
they bite you or
Okay,
something.
that's fine.
So.
In some lores, the blood can do things, so I was just stating the fact. I would like my first one that I was infected with to override it.
Yeah. Puce the Shad. Puce the Vampire.
He has
Misses on both.
disadvantage since he's in melee.
So he misses on both.
Yes, that's unfortunate.
He would have
What's-
missed anyway,
what's
even
his-
without
What's
disadvantage.
his damage? What's his damage like?
Uh,
Just roll me a damage to show me.
It's a
you can
crossbow,
nullify his damage if you're deflected. His maximum is 8.
His maximum is 8?
His maximum. You can just nullify his attack if he shoots you.
Because my minimum deflection is 9.
Yeah, because his dex plus monk level, so that's a d10. So
Yeah, so my monk level is 4. My dex modifier is 4. And then
you
if I
cannot
roll a
roll lower
1 on
than
the
1 on
dice,
d10. So
if I roll a 1 on
Yeah.
the dice, then I get 9. So
yeah, at like level 20 with a capped dex is like
As long
20
as
up to
I-
36 damage or something.
yeah, as long as I as long as I have a reaction to deflect it with. I think that's what it requires, a reaction, right?
You need a reflex to that. Then you can spend the same reaction if you spend a key point to throw it back in.
Yes.
But it still takes your reaction.
Yes, it uses your reaction, yes. So as long as I
That's
have a
to be even.
reaction, this guy can't hit me with a crossbow.
Grapple.
Yeah. I will move my hex to him. He has disadvantage on strength stuff.
Right.
And I will pin him.
Okay. Too bad he's a dex-based one.
Well, whatever.
But he fails
Oh,
anyway.
this is interesting. Did you know that? If it changes into a raven, its equipment drops.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Where can be the weakest one of them. HP wise, it is like the lowest end of it, because the werebats still have less. But the werebat also have higher AC.
Okay, it's my turn.
Wolfie is here. Reach all of you with his dash. Zoom. Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's his action though. So. But he's in melee with you now. So.
Yeah, he had to use his dash, he said. So
Use the action to dash.
does that symbol
Well, I
on him
can-
mean he's wet? What does that symbol mean?
Oh, it's poison.
Oh.
Because
I
he
was gonna
the ray
say.
of sickness.
I was gonna say you're keeping track of whether or not he's wet.
I sadly I don't.
I mean, what if I use Frost Ray, man? Like double damage because he's wet.
No.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way, unfortunately.
Yeah, sadly it doesn't work either way. But yeah.
He could homebrew it so that way it's that way, but not in the books. It's not that way. Ice damage doesn't.
So if I move now, he can attack of opportunity me, right?
Correct.
Yes, he can.
Okay, yeah. Even
Unless
though
you
he died.
use the disengage action, of course,
Missed a step.
or Misty Step. Yeah.
I don't. I don't have Misty Step soaked off.
That was one of the spells I told you to get, but there you go.
I have it, but I don't have. I can only have 8 spells at a time, dickhead.
Oh, you have it unprepared.
I
Yeah, he
have it
didn't prepare it.
unprepared. Yeah.
Big mistake.
Apparently.
Yeah, I forgot that wizards actually have to prepare their spells. I forgot about that.
Most casters are prepared casters, like rangers, and there's like a few that are not prepared. As a ranger, sorcerer, or warlock. Unless you're
Yeah.
my warlock. Well, you still have
Can't
to pick
fuck
the
up his
spell.
whole deal with one spell, but I only have one level 2 spell left. That's the
It's up to
problem.
you.
Well, I told you to screw him up, so if
Oh no, I can't screw him up because I told Yumba that I wanted to deal damage and he gave me a lot of passive spells.
No, you told me you were going to be a support.
Oh,
that is
I
true.
said I want to do damage.
Now you're
And I
telling
said
us.
it might be smarter to be a support, considering that I will be making undead to do my work for me. But then again, it looks way cooler when you do a lot of damage.
Well, that's why you got cantrips.
Also, to
Yeah.
be fair, when we get money, you can just buy spells.
You should spend time transcribing them.
Yeah, you have to
Or
spend time
scrolls.
doing it, but you can just
Or
basically
scrolls.
buy them. Yeah, you just buy the
Okay.
scroll and then you transcribe the scroll into your book.
Just get me a
And I
image.
need and I need magic ink, right? Too.
Yeah, you do
That
need to
looks
spend
good.
a bunch of money.
Yeah.
Wizards and artificers are the ones that need the most money.
Yes, I
Well,
cast
wizards
mirror
need more,
image.
technically.
That's your action.
Yeah. It gives him like disadvantage and shit on the enemy, right?
It makes him harder to actually hit you because he has to roll a certain number on d20 and then
Yeah,
Mm.
he has to hit your AC, and then
he basically has to hit you twice.
yeah, he has
in a
to
way.
hit your AC, and then he has to roll to see which image he hits, or the
Yeah.
real you.
If he rolls a certain number, then he hits you.
Yeah.
And if he
Fun
rolls
part
the
is my
number,
AC equals to 10 plus my dex, so my AC stays right where it is.
yep.
Yeah, so he's more than likely going to hit you, but
Mhm.
um,
Strahd.
Well, there's a 1 out of 3 chance.
it is. Okay, so I'm just gonna short sword this bitch.
Short sword that bitch.
Normal roll.
Misses.
That was.
But you have advantage
horrible.
though.
You have advantage.
Oh, I
He's
do
still
have
flanking.
advantage.
And he's prone, so
Still misses.
Still misses.
Mm.
Okay, this time I'm gonna remember that I have advantage, and I'm going to quick palm him to try to
Do it.
rip that heart out.
Mhm.
And this time I'm going to remember I have advantage, as I almost forgot that I had advantage. 21.
That hits. That hits.
7.
6 CM in the image.
He is not dead.
No, he regened.
Sad face.
He hasn't taken damage from silver things, so he can still regen. Or spell, so.
Again, sad face.
Yeah, very sad face. Key point to punch again, or.
You know what? Yes. I
Sure.
have 1 key point left. May as well use it for something.
Might as well. That hits.
13? Okay.
Yeah.
5.
It has the basically the same as pretty much every other lycanthrope, so still standing now.
Still sad face.
It's a very sad face.
Alright, that's me.
Yeah.
I'm not moving away from this thing.
Nope.
Gives me a higher chance to survive if it's just gonna use
Wait,
those
it should
stupid
attack.
crossbow.
What? It will. Okay, so this is melee now. It'll use the short sword instead. It misses. Both of you.
that's right.
Let's grapple.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which attack was aiming at who, it misses no matter what.
Yeah.
That hits.
Ow.
Yeah, you got advantage, so.
He regens, so he's still up.
Is he dead now?
No, he's dead.
Cool.
That's
I
it.
move to this guy.
You with that guy.
Yep.
There's your turn.
Yeah.
Wolfie, mad at wizard. Wizard get nibbled.
Oh,
But it's if you roll right. That's definitely.
yeah, you have
for
to
sure.
roll the thing for his image.
Roll
Yeah.
d20.
6 or more misses. It misses. So it hits a thing, so you now have 2 mirror images left. It
Yeah,
has
so
another
it hits-
attack.
So when it hits an image, the image goes away. So
It hits you.
misses. It hits you, yeah, because it rolled lower. It has to
Yeah.
roll low to hit you, so.
Lycanthropy.
Wizard take 8 damage. Nope, he
Oh,
used
it's
the
the
claw,
claws.
not bite.
It's the claws. Why
Yeah,
do you
so
take
8
away
damage.
my fun?
I don't know. That's how the multi-attack work. They can only
Because
bite
none
once.
of us have the ability to cure diseases anyway. So-
Cure curses.
or curses, correct.
It is a curse. Disease curing won't help with this. No,
So lesser restoration would be required then.
useless.
Really?
You need remove curse or stronger. Yeah. Wizard take 8 damage. Then it's Wizard's turn.
Wizard has taken 8 damage.
Then it's Wizard's turn.
Yeah, so
Duel the
wizard.
dead with advantage.
It don't
Pretty
work
much.
that way.
You just told it dead, so it has to roll. So
Oh my god.
Take 1 damage.
it takes
Oh
1
my.
damage.
Crazy.
Take that, you fool!
It takes 1 damage though. That's
He's
pretty cool.
poison though, doesn't that like
No,
make
it
him
has-
take more damage or whatever?
No, it has the poison condition, I think.
Yeah, he just have disadvantage on attacks and shit.
Yeah,
It
which he
has
didn't
disadvantage
have,
on
though.
attacks, therefore that claw could have missed.
Yeah.
And DC is horrible. I still hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
He can't miss him, but he has to roll pretty shit.
So if I poison him and then I blind him, what happens then?
It's still
He would still have
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Does
and
he
you would have
just
advantage
turn
on hitting
into a vegetable and can't do anything?
No, he can still do stuff. He just have very. You just have advantage on hitting him, and he still has disadvantage on hitting you guys.
Yeah, so the only thing we would get is advantage on him
Mhm.
at this moment.
That's your turn, or
Yeah, that's my turn. I'm
'Cause he
taking a
feels-
lot of
'cause
damage.
he
I
feels
should
a
have
little
vortexed
sick.
him back.
He feels a little sick.
It's a little bad.
That poor little boy feels a little sick. Okay, I don't have advantage, but I'm just gonna walk over and try to kill him.
Sure.
13? I guess that hits.
Yep.
For
Stop,
seven-
stop.
7 silver damage. I should change the name of my short sword.
Mm.
Before my next turn, I'll have a bunch of stuff prepared. Because I
Mhm.
just thought to do it.
That's
that's
your
not-
turn, or
That's me, because the punch doesn't work on this guy.
grapple.
Alright. I'll move my hex to him.
He's hexed.
He looks like a dex type, so dex. And I will grapple them.
You're just thinking the opposites, aren't you? He's a strength type.
Oh, no.
The flying ones are the dex type. The melee ones.
Whatever, he's grappled.
Yeah, he can't beat that unless you're also. There's not. Wait, there's not a saving throw. So yeah, he's grappled.
It's a 31, actually.
He's grappled. Yeah.
Yeah.
The highest he can roll is a 22.
Can I move down with him so he moves away?
You're dragging with you, like force movement?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll move him down like over
Yeah.
there.
Eh. It's forced movement, so no attacks, sadly.
So he's away from the wizard.
Okay, that's your turn.
You're very
Yep.
kind.
Wolf will try to bite.
It's not for your sake. It's mine.
Miss.
I know, because now you can
Miss.
punch him to death by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Calazar.
Never, you never feel more powerful than to watch the light of Another human being's eyes run out.
Yep. Calazar.
Piercing.
Reuben, your turn.
Oh,
9 damage if he fails.
I have to find a spell they have.
I don't
If he
think.
fails, he
I
takes.
don't.
He heals for 9 damage.
Yeah, he heals for 9 damage. I don't think
Wow.
poison does anything with saving throws.
Nah, does it?
Let me
Don't think so.
check. Trying to do exhaustion, blah blah blah, grapple, blah blah. Poisoned. Nope. Attack rolls and ability checks. So nope.
Mm.
So he takes nothing. Yeah. It's you. Strahd wants us to... You can.
You have help action again.
Nice.
Does help action apply to all those who try to attack it?
I don't
No.
know.
It does not.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
If you choose to help, like the next one gets the advantage.
But either way, you can still flank him.
Yeah, he's a moving flanking.
Back where you belong, underneath the bird.
Bird.
The bird.
I have another attack set up. I'm just going to show you guys what I called my bite. Just for the fun of it. I'm not going to use it. Hunger
That works.
satiation.
Yeah, that works. That works, yeah.
And I fixed my silvered sword, and now it says silvered short sword on it.
No, it's silver short sword.
Big Mac Munch.
You have advantage.
Oh, yes, I do.
That hits. For 6 damage.
Is that your little case of cocaine?
No, it's a thing I have for some D&D stuff. Sadly, I don't have a cocaine box. It's like one of the
Yeah,
Kickstarter things.
that's sad.
Yeah,
There's
just
like
a
this
dice
like
box.
spells and ability cards.
It's
It's
just like
like,
a dice box, yeah.
Yeah, it's basically a dice box. I just had one of my dice sets in.
He probably paid way too
I
much
did.
for it.
Not way too much. Actually, it's worth the money. I got a bunch of shit.
For
I
only
did-
like $1,000.
Yeah, it was like a thing. Yeah, well, for everything total, I think it was like 1,000 Norwegian.
Yeah. Holy
I
shit.
got a box, a couple books, for like extra D&D stuff. I got a few different things from it. A dice.
So you got more than just a box. Then it would
Yeah,
probably worth
I got
it.
a dice set, a book. I got like a bunch of shit. So
Well, if you got other things with it, then that's alright. But
yeah, it wasn't only the box. It was $1,000.
Did you get like a hentai T-shirt, like with a girl on in the front? that says,
Sadly, no. Sadly, no.
Please, not 20 me, senpai.
Sadly, no.
alright, so
Grapple.
it's Grapplo's turn.
Can we kill the thing so I can go to bed? I should have gone to bed
Yeah.
for like 2 hours.
Yeah, I
ago.
want to go to bed too.
But I have to grapple it first, my bad dudes.
You know, I literally wrote Matt that I don't know how long I can make it because I
It's-
should go to bed early.
It is now
Yeah,
pinned.
I
This is
thought
so
that
early.
you weren't gonna be here for very long, so that's why.
Yeah, I
It's
was
a
just
fun
surprised he hadn't
session
left yet.
to me.
Okay, yeah, he's pinned.
He is pinned and roll again.
Thank you. And restrained.
That's right. Now you smash on him, boys.
And go ham, boys. But first the wolf, which has disadvantage, which it already has. With a 1 and an 8, so miss on both.
Yep.
Wizard.
We are the chosen ones. We are the Melanoid.
Just ring that bell.
Yes!
Ooh.
That hits.
Fucking
crit for that.
you piece of shit!
She didn't make it to save, man.
Is Ray of Sickness a cantrip?
It made the save, so half damage.
God fucking damn it! No, it's not a cantrip. It's a first level spell.
17. So
Oh, did
that's
you
8
not
damage
use
now.
your spell yet?
What?
Because you only had one spell left, right?
I only had one level 2 spell left.
Oh, okay.
I cast it at level 1.
I still have 2 level 1 spells left.
Yeah. He
Cunt takes half damage.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
so still up.
Yep.
Damage slow and steady. Slow and steady. I got like a full on from where I got that box. I got like a full on like what is it? Like a creepy just like player guide thing for like a base. If I want to build a world in like a fucked up world,
I think I've heard of that, but I don't remember what it
Grim Hollow.
Hmm.
It's pretty cool. There's some pretty cool items and monsters and pretty cool.
Matt, punch him.
Matt, punch him. It's your turn.
I can't punch him, it won't do anything.
Stab him.
Slash. Stab.
Okay, so I
Stab
go
him.
to its
Few
neck, and I lift my sword high, and then swing down to try to decapitate
him.
it.
You have advantage.
This time I will remember to roll with advantage. And I
Misses.
roll super crappy.
That misses.
I roll super
And you
bad.
don't want to use your bonus action, so grapple.
Well, I can't.
Yeah.
What I would use it for, I can't use it for.
You don't kill. No, well, 2 attacks, then you kill.
Yeah, there we go.
Finally.
He dead.
What does he turn into when he dies?
That guy turns to a woman. Human woman.
I was hoping she would turn into something small, but whatever. So after I kill the thing,
The raven turned to a gnome. The raven turned to a gnome.
yeah, but
The two-man
I'm
woman.
specifically interested in the werewolf. So I'm just gonna go over after it's dead, and I'm gonna look at those 2 guys and then you guys gonna use that. I'm just pointing to the corpse.
If I had my old powers, I would, but no.
No, no.
Yeah, my guy is not feeling great.
Oh my god, fucked
I
up.
mean, I did get some of my HP back, but all I have after all that HP back is 12, so I'm still bloody.
Mhm.
I have full HP.
Second wind.
Good.
Fighter, second wind.
Oh, my bad.
Andrew pats his pecs and looks
25
good.
armor. Nothing can hit me.
He just flexes them, patting his chest, and now he looks better.
Yeah.
He did say that he
Adrian,
doesn't need to
this was
eat, he
too
only
easy.
sustains on flexing.
Yeah. His sustenance is flex.
Like those idiots is sustained only on like sunlight.
But yeah,
They-
the 3 of us should
Sunlight.
probably head to bed. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I want to do one last thing before
what?
stuff this woman inside of my bag of holding.
You stuff her in your bag of holding. You now have a woman in your bag of holding.
Yay.
That's not weird at all.
He just types in
Course
his
not.
inventory woman corpse.
Yeah. Corpses, woman. Woman? Age?
Woman.
Ish. Like 20s, 30s,
She's like late 20s.
late 20s, so I'm just
Like
gonna,
it's like 28, 29.
yeah, so I'm just gonna say 30s. Okay, then 20s. Height, weight.
You may wish to type in
She's about 5'4", 105 pounds.
you may wish to type in there that she was formerly a lycanthrope. It may help you when you transform her into a zombie. Who knows? It
Yeah,
might
that is
help,
like
it might not.
literally what I wanna experiment with. Can I make this thing into a zombie werewolf?
Maybe, you don't know.
That thing seemed like the most tankiest and most vicious, which is why I wanted that.
It did have the most health, and the It did not have the best AC though, but it did have the most health.
Yeah.
Well, he
Yes,
can always.
I'm just gonna mark it down. Woman 20 werewolf or woman werewolf
20.
20s X1.
Times
I mean-
one.
Yeah, X1. Like if I get more of them.
like him.
How many women in their 20s that are lycanthropes are you planning on?
It can only fit 5 women of that size and height. So then his bag of holding is full.
It's important to keep proper inventory, dude.
It is very important.
It's very handy. Oh, holy
Yeah.